Many of the written works covered in this podcast are older and contain dated language that is problematic by today's standards. As hosts, we strive to have fun and educational discussions about the books we cover and do not condone any politically incorrect terms or dated ideology. We strive to discuss these issues in ways that will not alienate or suppress others, but will be covering themes that may not be suitable for children. Also, cuss words are a part of our regular vocabulary and drinks will be had. So, keep that in mind if you are sensitive to liquored up loudmouths. Welcome, listeners, one and all, to a particularly peculiar episode. It doesn't matter if you're short or tall. But what is this, you may inquire? We are Liquor&Literature, a podcast, book club, and a happy hour. My name is Lauren.
I'm Amber.
I'm Sam, because that was unexpected.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, hey, for this episode, I'm going to do something different.
You sound like a circus barker.
Yeah.
A circus worker? Oh, barker. Oh,
like
yeah.
Carnival barker or whatever.
Like
Come
rough,
one
rough.
and all and listen to our podcast. So yes, welcome, listeners. We are so glad you are here because we are doing an episode on Dr. Seuss today. Which is why I did that weird poem that I made in 30 seconds.
If you want to be real, it's Dr. Seuss.
Seuss?
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll get into it.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
he German?
I mean,
Oh.
he is German, so.
German.
Correct? I think he's German. Yes.
We'll talk about it.
We will dive into it.
No idea.
Yes.
Did not know.
So yeah, this is one of our teeny-sodes, which means that we pick a specific author and then we each read multiple stories from said author.
Yep.
So
It also means Amber and I are always confused on what we're actually doing.
yeah, because I think I'm the only one that knows the difference between
Yes.
all the episode
Yes.
titles. But
So teeny
That's
sods,
okay.
we still drink and eat about it.
yeah,
Extra sods, we don't.
no, yeah. So we still have a drink pairing, we still have a food pairing for this episode, and still have an author background and a movie adaptation. Follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram at Liquor&Literature Podcast because we only post the episode at the very end of the month. But we post things about that episode throughout the month. So if you want to like get a sneak peek on what we're going to talk about or like what food or drink pairing we're doing or whatever about the author, go and follow us and you'll know all about it and you'll be prepared for when the episode comes out. So yeah. All right. Let's
Yeah,
move
you
on.
poozers.
Yeah.
That's one of the animals in one of my books.
Poozers.
Yeah,
We're going to have a
poozer.
lot of different vocabulary going on today, I think. Sam, why don't we talk about the drink that you concocted today?
I was a lazy bitch this time. And I didn't make up anything on my own. I really wasn't sure what I was going to do, to be honest, because it's... I don't really make Dr. Susie like Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Like drinks. That's not really my style, and I don't really care for like sweet drinks, and I feel like everything that kept coming to mind was sweet, and I was like, meh.
In like very bright colors,
Yeah.
which means sweet.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know what to do. So I just found something online, and I was like, what's a very kid thing? Cereal.
No. Mm-hmm.
Lucky Charms, in fact. So this is a Lucky Charms cocktail. And it's very, very simple. There's no thought in my head at all about this. So let's just get started with it.
You're like, you made me do this. I'm fucking doing it.
Yeah.
What is this called?
It's literally called Lucky Charms cocktail.
Oh, okay.
I was going to call it, I thought Seuss juice was great.
Ooh,
That is very
Seuss
cute,
juice.
but I didn't make this up,
Yeah.
so I was like, that's just what it was called when I
Seuss
found
Yep.
it.
juice, aka Lucky Charms drink.
That
Yeah,
works.
Lucky Charms drink.
Lucky Charms drink. Well, and also we're recording this in March, so
Yeah, it's
Zoe's
very
it kind of fits with St. Patty's Day, even though that
Zoe's
already
choice.
happened. So
So it's really easy. It's 1 ounce vanilla vodka. I used Absolute Vanilla. An ounce of Irish cream. We used Bailey's. That's also another reason why this is like not something I would make up because I don't like Bailey's.
I like Bailey's.
Yeah,
I like
Amber-
Bailey's in
is
my
it too
coffee.
creamy for you?
Well, that I don't know. There's just like this weird like at the end that I don't like.
No, I get that. It's got like a little. It's not a burn, but it's not a burn.
It's like sweet and then it's like
It's like something ain't right about that Bailey's.
It just makes you like want to cough.
It's got that little bite at the end that's like, hello.
I don't know. Yeah, I just don't care for it. I'm not a fan. If I'm gonna put like something in my coffee, it's gonna be Kahlua. I just I don't really care for the Baileys, but that's fine. Y'all can love Baileys all you want.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to buy it. So 1 ounce vanilla vodka, 1 ounce Irish cream, and then the recipe calls for 1 ounce of the green creme de menthe. I used a Kepa. But
is that the brand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But honestly, any
kind of creme de menthe.
Yeah, there's no like fancy one that I'm aware of. It's all just like.
I mean, it sounds fancy.
All the other like
creme de menthe,
like sour apple pucker and
yeah,
it's like those type of brands.
Okay,
type of thing.
Yeah. I would probably get the brand that you got.
Yeah. So we tried it, the original recipe, and it was fine, and it does taste like cereal milk.
Yeah,
and it's okay. But then we also added a 2 ounce of the mint, and honestly, it made it a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I love mint.
So you could do 1 ounce, try it, and then if you're like, put another ounce in of the mint, and it's a lot better, personally. And then I just picked out the Lucky Charms marshmallows from the cereal.
Yeah,
the jumbo ones.
Big box.
Yeah. Jumbo.
Like, I don't remember these marshmallows being this big, and we're like, wait, I think you got the jumbo.
I don't buy
like
children's cereal.
Yes,
I eat boring adult cereal.
I like boring adult cereal.
On the random times I do eat cereal, so I was just like, why are these so big? It says on the box because I'm a dumb bitch and couldn't read.
You just saw Lucky Charms and snagged it.
Yeah, because I was mad because I couldn't find just the marshmallows in the container that I was looking for in the fucking store.
Yeah, because they do make it. I know. I've seen them where it's just the marshmallows. Yeah.
And I was like, come at. But anyway, put all that into a shaker with ice. Shake it till it's nice and chilled. Pour it in your cup. You can use a big ice cube or no ice cubes. You can actually just chill the glass, and that would be fine too. So then you just strain it in there, top with your marshmallows. I also added a marshmallow peep because it's cute. And it's almost the season.
Yep.
So probably not when this comes out, but
it kind of looks like a Dr. Seuss creature.
Yeah, it's just cute.
A peepopolis or something.
A peepopolis.
A peepopolis.
I did, in the drink that we used for the pictures, I did add a tiny bit of Wilton cake food coloring.
Oh, that's why I made it blue.
Yeah, it's like the royal blue, and then a teeny tiny. I was trying to make a layered drink, and it didn't sit.
Yeah,
right. So it didn't. I didn't use the green. Creme
it still
de menthe.
was.
I only
different.
had the white.
Yeah.
So it was a tiny bit of green. I think it's like leaf green, and then a tiny bit of royal blue. The gel cake colors, whatever.
Looks like this.
Yes, it's very pretty.
I have the last part of it. It is very pretty.
But if you don't care about that, you don't have to add it in. It's fine. It literally does nothing but add color. So mine just looks like dirty cereal milk. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And honestly,
did you like yours, Amber? Yours is gone.
If you let it sit long enough, the marshmallows make it colored.
Yeah.
It's like, I was gonna say that the marshmallows definitely added some.
I scooped my marshes out. I was like, no, I can't.
You're
hearts, stars, and rainbows, clovers, and balloons.
And giant ass rainbows.
Ass rainbows and a peep in there too.
Yeah. But that's it. Definitely it's not a Sam drink, but
yeah,
it'll do.
It's not really an any of us drink, but hey, we'll do what we sacrifice for this podcast. So.
I liked the mint version,
much better.
The
more minty version. Yeah, me too.
Because the other one was a little too sweet for me. Like, I like my sweet fruity drinks, but it's very specific to like the fruity girl thing.
Yeah,
that's what that is for me.
And Laura and I are like not into like the sweet drinks really.
Yeah.
I like the fruity shit.
And that's fine. I was actually surprised when you were like, meh. Yeah. The first time.
Yeah, I know. I thought you'd like it, but
yeah. I was like, wow.
I mean, like, when I was first drinking, like when I was a little younger, I'd probably like loved
Oh yeah,
that shit.
probably sucked it down.
Yeah, because like I remember I used to drink.
Did you drink the chocolate wine?
No, but buttery nipples were usually like the shot of my choice.
Butterscotchy.
It's butterscotch and
I don't think I've ever had one.
Yeah, or slippery. Is it a slippery nipple? That's what it's called.
There's a butter nipple too, I think.
There is.
There's buttery and slippery.
Lots of nipples.
Lots of nipples.
All
Lots
the
of
nipples.
different
I
nipples.
actually-
All the sexies.
Every nipple's a snowflake. They're all unique.
The fact that you said that every nipple's a snowflake.
Yeah.
So we were making fun of my coworker Billy because he was wearing this like kind of silky type of athletic shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and it was after work, and his nipples
'Cause
were like so
showing men
fucking
nipples
hard.
is fine.
They were so hard, dude, and we were like just razzing him, and my coworker Jess was like, every nipple is a snowflake or whatever, and all this. I was like, but those are like neep, like so tiny.
I think it's bullshit that men can show their nipples off and it doesn't matter, but then women can. It's like they're all nipples, and ours actually fucking work and do what they need to do. Yours
Some
don't do
men's
nothing.
work.
Yeah, but
If you
not
give them the wrong medicine
well,
That's also true.
and it not that much though.
and other things. Oh,
You
might be surprised.
Really. Well,
Men can actually sympathy lactate.
yep.
I have heard that, but I didn't think it was like a lot. Like you can't feed a baby.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of milky drinks, what would be the
Wow.
non-alcoholic version of this?
What would be the non-man nipple version?
Yeah.
For the vanilla vodka, you could use vanilla Coke. Or
Ooh.
not vanilla Coke, but like cream soda.
Yeah. Oh, yum. I love a cream
yeah.
soda.
And then crush up like some actual mint leaves.
Mm.
Just a little though. You don't want to like bruise the shit out of them. You just want to activate them. Just like
Activate.
Put them like a little.
put them in your hand, your palm. One slap.
You gotta slap that mint?
Yep.
Mm.
Just slap the mint once. And then put it in your
I
drink.
love slapping
I
men.
didn't know that.
Did you say men or mint?
Either. Your choice. Your choice. Your choice. Your choice.
Your choice for the day.
Um,
Slapping mint and mint.
Yes. So no, yeah, like mint bruises really easily.
Yeah.
And if you
Mint do
overdo
bruise.
it, they can. It makes them bitter. Also, men, if you slap them too much.
Yeah. Also, don't slap anybody.
Yeah.
We don't actually promote violence. We just sometimes make violent jokes and giggle about them a little.
I think I like mint more than men at this point, though.
that's fair sometimes. Not all men,
It definitely
but
tastes better.
enough of them.
Yeah. And the green color is nice. I mean, mint just looks better than mint too sometimes.
I mean, it smells delightful. My mint is
Yeah.
coming back, and
Ooh.
I'm very excited for it.
Mm-mm.
So for the Baileys, you can use like a Torani syrup, like an Irish cream Torani syrup,
Oh.
and then mix in like heavy cream.
Is that used for like baking and stuff? Or
It's for coffee.
Oh, okay.
It's a coffee
yeah,
flavor.
It's like a little coffee thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just the syrup though, like you would get at like an actual coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Cool.
not like the stuff that you would get from the grocery store where it's like creamy and stuff already.
Mm-hmm. I get what
It's
you're
just
saying.
like actual syrup.
Yeah.
Which I always forget about those things because you can use them in a lot
In
of
a lot of
different ways.
things. Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
just kind of forget.
Not
But
just
yeah,
for coffee.
yeah. So you use like a vanilla soda or a cream soda, if you will, a little bit of mint, and then the Torani syrup and maybe some heavy cream, and mix it all together. But just be real careful about the soda.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to taste slightly different, but
Oh, yeah.
honestly, that one sounds better. The mocktail sounds better than the actual cocktail,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
That one, I would say, you definitely with the syrup can be overpowering, and then
Yeah.
you might have to use like several things of mint just to get the flavor up. You could also probably even use like a mint syrup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There is one that I've used before that tastes like dirt, so don't use that one.
Not the dirty mint.
It's
Sip.
they usually have a bunch of different flavored ones. It's not like the roses. It's something else. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but
Well, before I make the social post, I'll
Okay,
Google
yeah.
and make sure it's not
Yeah.
the same one because we don't want to have people drinking dirt.
yeah, I had it because I got it for something else, and I was like, I tasted it by itself, and I was like, this tastes like dirt.
Disgusting.
Oh, so Monin, which also does like a coffee syrup, they do like a frosted mint or something. Like
Oh,
that would be
that
good.
sounds
Tarani does
lovely.
it. Oh, Master of Mixes Cocktail Essentials Mint Syrup. Do not use that one.
Okay.
It tastes like dirt. So
Be you are warned now.
Yes.
Be ye warned.
yes,
Cool. Well, thank you, Sam. That was lovely. When I think of cream de mint, I think of grasshopper pies.
I love grasshoppers.
Fucking love grasshoppers and grasshopper pie. Have you ever had grasshopper pie?
Yes.
It's like a gigantic mint Oreo.
Yes, it's freaking delicious. When
So
I
good.
worked a long, long time ago at Dairy Queen, I would get the mint Oreo blizzard every once in a while because they use that crazy green thick mint
Oh
syrup.
yeah. Oh, that was
Mhm.
always my thing. I would get the
That one was
mint
good.
chip blizzard. Oh, we don't have a Dairy Queen in town anymore. Oh no.
I can't eat ice cream anyway, so.
All right, Amber. You want to kick us off with the author background?
Yes.
Yes,
There's some interesting things about Dark
I'm
Horse.
sure. We're gonna crush some people's childhood memories a little bit. I think.
Somewhat, but he's not a good person, but he's not
The worst.
okay.
Let's discuss.
Theodore Seuss, yes. Theodore Seuss Geisel.
It's probably Geisel. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That's what I've heard.
Okay, Theodore Seuss Geisel is how he pronounces his name. And he had a collaborator on one of, I think it was a like newspaper thing that they wrote, if I remember right. Please, like, forgive me, because it's been
A
about
while
3
before.
months.
I know. We were supposed to record this like a month or two ago. I had to
Well-
refresh myself on my notes.
And I'm in school right now, and so I read all of the books that we have in our lineup at once, and then do all of my notes at once so that I don't have to freak out during school.
Yeah.
So I wrote this over like the holiday break, and it is now
March.
like March. So
Lost in your head.
yeah. So please forgive me if I don't get everything completely correctly. So one of his collaborators on the Dartmouth.
I thought you said dark mouth, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What's that? Tell me more.
One of the collaborators on the Dartmouth Jack-o'-lantern, Alexander Lang, wrote of his pronunciation.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that was a whole gibberish of words. I didn't understand.
Yeah.
That.
Okay, so Alexander Lang
Okay.
was one of his collaborators on the Dartmouth Jack-o'-lantern.
Is
Oh.
that like a newspaper or something?
Yeah, I think that was the newspaper.
That's
Okay.
cool.
That
Okay.
makes more sense.
I like that.
Yes. I'm not
That is
positive that
Yeah,
is
it is cool.
anyway.
But they're in Massachusetts, right? And Sleepy Hollow-ish.
Yes,
Stuff
in
like
that
that.
general area.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And he wrote of Geisel's pen name pronunciation. You're wrong as the deuce, and you shouldn't rejoice. You're calling him Seuss. He pronounces it Seuss.
I think it's also. I did not know that he took Dr. Seuss from his middle name.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that we were saying it wrong this whole
I
entire
mean, we
time.
always do because we're Americans.
Well,
That's fair.
but then Geisel switched to the anglicized pronunciation because it evoked a figure advantageous for an author of children's books to be associated with Mother Goose.
Oh, Dr.
And because most
Seuss.
people use this pronunciation.
Is it spelled the same way though? Like Zoyce and
Zoyce and
Seuss?
Seuss are saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
He never had children, so that's a fun fact.
Good for him.
Yep. Birth, he was born March 2nd, 1904. His education, he went to Dartmouth College, postgraduate studies at Lincoln College, Oxford, and Sorbonne. Yep. He never got his like doctorate. He wanted to. He was like going for his PhD.
He's not actually a doctor.
He's not, and that's actually why he used
Doctor.
that. And it's like a nod of the head, like it's
I mean,
the tip of the hat.
That's
to the
not
fact
that
he didn't
shocking,
know.
honestly.
No. He married Helen Palmer in 1927, and in 1967, Helen was suffering from cancer and emotional pain caused by an affair Geisel had with their
Ugh.
longtime friend Audrey Stone Diamond.
You son of a bitch.
No.
And
Did he do
she-
it while
You Seuss of
she
a
was
bitch.
sick?
and she died by suicide.
Oh my.
my God.
Well, if she had cancer and it was incurable, I get that though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was in October
Fuck that guy.
1967.
He's a fuck up.
And he married Audrey in 1968.
I hope your
Wow.
marriage was terrible.
Just like
It actually sounds like she was okay. Audrey sounds kind of cool. We'll get there.
Oh, I hate that.
I know.
Amber, don't give her the benefit of the doubt.
Well, I think you're gonna like Audrey too here in a minute, but we'll get there.
I hope she gave you
I'm
Also-
judging her.
Also,
Still, yes.
fucking poor Helen, because she like is the reason that he ended up writing and stuff. She really heavily encouraged it.
Yeah.
So it's really
That's
upsetting.
usually how that shit goes.
Yes. So for his career, he worked for Life and Vanity Fair and other publications as an illustrator and a humorist.
Mhm.
He did some advertisement and worked for ads for Flit insect repellent.
That's not around no more.
No, it's not.
Never heard of that.
His first book was And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street in
Probably just full of
1937.
Oh yeah,
DEET or whatever
it's
the-
probably full of DEET. Or yeah, that stuff that they sprayed on crops and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did try and get the And to Think that I Saw It on Mulberry Street, but I don't remember why I didn't end up getting that book.
It's maybe hard to find.
It might be.
Yeah.
Or
It's one of the banned ones, so they stopped.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They stopped.
I think
printing
maybe
Printing
that's
it?
what it was.
And 21, so
I
it's very
think
expensive.
it's very expensive. Yeah.
Mm.
Because I did try and
So
find
I
it.
might have some valuable Dr. Seuss books.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You have most of the ones that are
Really?
actually banned. Yes.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And they're like $400.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I got
You,
some gold in these books right now.
Yeah.
You do.
So he focused back on children's books, which was his preference, stating, "Adults are obsolete children, and the hell with them." So, yeah, his first adult book, the Seven Lady Godivas, was not well received, and that's whenever he went and focused
Sounds
back.
boring anyway.
Well, I have that book here, and it's actually Ben and I read it together, and he's like,
no.
"What a fucking weird book."
I was
kind
like,
of
is it
loved
pornographic?
A little.
Hey.
Oh.
It's
Dr.
actually-
Seuss is sensual.
It's actually it's actually almost humorous.
Well, I mean, Lady
okay.
Godiva rode around on a horse naked,
Mhm.
so that's why.
Wait, what about a horse naked what?
Lady Godiva,
Oh.
Yes.
it's,
Yeah.
she ran around on her horse naked.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gotta be hurtful to your hoo-ha.
I
feel
Bruised vagina.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I'm chubby enough, I'd be fine.
You got some cushion.
I got some illusion.
So in the 1940s, his focus shifted to politics. Go figure. We're in the middle of World War II at this time, right?
Mhm.
Or starting World War II.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
I was
starting.
thinking current day, and I was like,
No.
wait, we've already been past that. It's
Yeah.
3 now.
Yeah. We're in the third
Yeah,
world
1940s.
war.
Wait, what year was it?
Then it was in the 1940s.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
too. Yeah.
His cartoons contained xenophobic and sexist tropes, as well as racist depictions of Asians, particularly those of Japanese descent,
Mm.
Arabs, and Africans. Okay, so context is important. In the 1940s, we were going through the war. Japan was the enemy, and so
Yeah.
almost everyone that was Japanese was seen very negatively
Yeah.
In America.
in America, which
Even
was
if
really
they're American citizens.
Yes. And we went
Unfortunately.
through the same fucking thing when we were kids.
With
In the
9/11.
2000s with 9/11.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It is not okay.
No.
That is not what I am saying. Context is important, however,
but also
and I think it's
history
important to
is
read.
cyclical.
It is.
Yes.
So
So
we've talked about before.
I just think it's important to point out those things that maybe we should keep in our noodles of what's
Yeah.
going on in the world at that time.
I think that's something that we come back to a lot.
Oh yeah.
We do.
Definitely. Yep.
We do. 1943 to 1946, he served in the U.S. Army and was assigned to the documentary division. He wrote Your Job in Germany, which was later remade as the Academy Award-winning Hitler Lives in 1945. He was not credited for that.
I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, I have never heard.
So he continued to make films after his services ended and wrote the Oscar Award-winning documentary Design for Death, 1947, with his first wife, Helen. So she helped him
Wow.
write that.
So he won an Oscar.
Mhm.
I had no
Interesting.
idea.
Yeah.
He started writing children's stories again, such as Horton Hears a Who in
Mhm.
1954. In this quote, "A person's a person, no matter how small," which was inspired by his first visit to Japan, which was inspired by his visit to Japan in 1953, and the devastation of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima deeply affected him, and he retracted some of his previous anti-Japanese views.
Well, at least he did that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
he
like,
learned. That's
is he a dick? Yes. Also, did he show growth? Yes. And I think that's also something to note. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
always really important, is give it where it's due, right? So this same quote was later latched onto by pro-life organizations. So the person's a person, no matter how small.
Oh.
A lot of pro-lifers went for that.
Why would you ruin such a thing?
Yeah, I mean, that happens, unfortunately, a lot.
Yeah.
His wife did not appreciate this.
Okay.
And after his death, donated to Planned Parenthood.
Nice.
Good for
Okay.
her.
That
She's
was
winning
Audrey.
some points.
Yeah, Audrey.
All
Maybe
right.
she also felt guilty for
Mhm.
being a little philanderer, but
Yes.
I'll give her that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he, like, and that was the thing that was argued a lot. Like, he was like, I don't have any views on any of that. That's none of my fucking business.
'Cause I'm a
Good for
man.
you for that, too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Like, that's my understanding is he was like, that's not my fucking business. I don't have any, that's not what this book's about.
Yeah.
In 1986, he published a book for readers of all ages titled You're Only Old Once, a book for obsolete children. Callback. He also published The Sneetches in 1953, which tackles racism. Many of his books have been made into films, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas was also made into a Broadway musical in 2006. 1958, he founded Beginner Books, Inc., which became a division of Random House in 1960. He wrote several books for beginning readers: One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, Green Eggs and Ham, Hop on Pop, Fox and Socks, and more.
I have all those.
They're all good books.
Those are the ones that I, like, knew.
Yes.
Besides, like, Cat in the Hat. And stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He expressed concern for the environment in The Lorax in 1971. He wrote the book Oh, the Places You'll Go in 1990, which is Amber's favorite book.
1990, really? That late?
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't realize that one was that late.
Me either.
That one is my favorite Dr. Seuss book.
I knew that.
Yes. I didn't know that it was my favorite Dr. Seuss book until I had children. So,
I know. That's when I knew that.
yes.
Because
Yeah.
you were like nonstop talking about it.
It's really cute.
I'm like, Jesus, Amber.
Listen, I have ADHD and I focus on things.
I know. I do that too.
Awards. He got a Pulitzer Prize for his special contribution over nearly half a century to the education and enjoyment of America's children and their parents. Various reports indicate that by the 21st century, more than 600 million Dr. Seuss books had been sold worldwide.
Dang.
Wow.
That's a lot.
He died September 24th, 1991, of cancer at the age of 87. Controversies. We knew this was coming. Despite the messaging of tolerance and diversity in some of Geisel's children's books, a number of them have been challenged in the 21st century for their racist stereotypes of Asian, Arab, and Black people.
Mm-hmm.
These include books published before his career as a political cartoonist and after his visit to Japan in 1953, which had inspired the Sneetches and Horton Hears a Who. His first book, And to Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street, features illustrations with anti-Asian stereotypes and depicts a circus ringmaster holding a whip over both an elephant and its African driver.
Oh, wow.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
Some modern readers have also argued that there are racial elements in Cat in the Hat, viewing the cat's white gloves and appearance as a representation
Oh.
of blackface
Yep.
minstrelsy.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
This argument also claims that his depiction was inspired by Annie Williams, a black elevator operator at Geisel's publisher, Houghton Mifflin, who wore white gloves. Houghton Mifflin?
Oh, it's Houghton.
Houghton? Okay, thank you.
Houghton.
Okay, you just molded all those words. I was like, what did you say?
Houghton
Publisher
Mifflin.
Mifflin.
Yeah. Who
Houghton
wore
or
white
Houghton?
gloves.
Yeah, I know what you're
Houghton
talking about.
Mifflin.
It sounds familiar.
These problematic elements led a number of organizations, including the NEA and its initiative Read Across America, to distance themselves from highlighting Geisel's work. However, Read Across America Day is still held on March 2nd. In addition, in 2021, Dr. Seuss Enterprises announced that they would no longer publish or license 6 of his books, including And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street, citing its hurtful and wrong portrayals of people.
What were the other ones? Do you know?
I have a list.
Ooh,
Sam did more research than
coming in
Amber.
hot.
I didn't. It was just one of my books was on there, so I was just
Yeah,
like,
apparently I have some of these books.
yeah.
Which I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
So the books that were all banned, or I saw it on To Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street. If I Ran the Zoo, you have that one. McElliot's cool. You
I have that one. That's the fish one.
Yes,
Yep.
which I thought was a weird one, and I
It's
was
weird.
like, "What?" Okay.
Yeah.
On Beyond Zebra.
Yep, I have that one too.
The Cat's Quizzer, which you don't have that I'm aware of.
I do not have.
And then Scrambled Egg Super, which I'm going to cover it later. So, right. 1, 2,
Dang,
3,
so I have
4,
like
5, 6,
all except I have
One.
5 of them.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I'll go first with my first one. So yeah, I think people can gather. I have a lot of Dr. Seuss books.
She does.
So when we were going to do this episode, I'm like, okay, let me just go upstairs, run upstairs, and pick which ones I want. And there's one in particular that I wanted. I told Amber and Sam about this. There's one called Yertle the Turtle. And I think it has other stories in it, but all
That's
of us.
one of Lauren's
I think
favorite.
it was all me, Ellen, and Karen's favorite growing up because, of course, it has turtles in it. Duh. And that one's basically about, I don't remember the entire premise, but all these turtles like climb up on top of each other and Yertle wants to be on top. I don't remember how it ends. But anyway, I was looking for that one. I couldn't find it. So I texted Ellen because she borrows books from the house and takes them back for her kids. She took the fucking Yertle the Turtle book. So
Ellen,
I
thought you were our biggest fan.
I know. What the fuck? So I do not have
No.
Yertle the Turtle. So I was going through, and this
Is Yertle
one,
a boy or a girl?
Huh?
Is Yertle a boy or a girl?
probably a boy.
I
would say
why
boy.
top, I would
Gender?
assume.
Why gender?
Wow.
Yertles are they them, okay?
Yertles
I'm
are
just
they
thinking
them.
about the reasons that turtles usually want to be on top.
Oh, did you know turtles when they're having sex, the
Make
male
a
goes,
noise.
yeah, they make
Yes.
little noises.
It's-
What?
You've
Yeah.
never heard turtles having
a
sex?
thing.
It's fantastic.
It's cute.
No, why would I?
It's so fantastic. Of all of the like nature porn,
Yeah.
it's the most hilarious.
One more side story about turtles doing it though.
Turtles doing it.
Amber might know this story, maybe. Back in like the 2000s when we had those bulky like digital cameras where whenever you printed off, they had like the date in yellow, you know?
Yes.
So my mom, she'd always like go through Snapfish and just print them off periodically. And she printed some off. They got mailed to the house and she's looking through the pictures. And she's like, why are there like 5 pictures of these turtles doing it? What the hell? And she asked Dad, and Dad was like, oh yeah, I saw these turtles doing it outside. I thought it was really funny. So he took these pictures of these turtles doing it, and then
Your
Mom
dad.
didn't know. And so we have printed off pictures of turtles doing it. And anytime I see them, I just think, because that's what they sound like when they're doing it.
They do. It's actually quite adorable.
All right. So my first book pick is called Thidwick the Big Haunted Moose. Are you guys familiar with this one?
No.
It was written in 1948. I'm going to read to you like your children, okay?
Oh, lovely.
So pay attention. Come in tight. We're going to read a story.
Coming tight. I'm listening, Mom.
Oh, and also, I have tabs on my books
I love that you did that.
because I'm a nerd. Because we're not reading the whole book, we're reading quotes, and so I tabbed the ones I'm reading quotes from. Okay. Thidwick the Big Haunted Moose.
Why is his nose a butt cheeks?
I mean, moose kind of have butt cheek noses
Yeah, I guess
in
so.
general. He's cute. I like him.
He is cute.
Don't body shame.
I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying his moose nose looks like a butt,
Okay.
a booty hole.
First off, I wanted to say
Extra moose
I love that
moss.
the dedication says extra moose moss for Helen because that's his wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
That's his first wife.
Oh, his first wife.
Yeah.
Well, at least he gave her extra moose moss. Up at Lake Winnebago, the far northern shore, lives a huge herd of moose, about 60 or more. And they all go around in a big happy bunch looking for nice tender moose moss to munch. Up at Lake Winnebago one day, they were lunching, just strolling along and enjoying their munching. For the moose moss, that day was especially fine. When it happened that Thidwick, the last moose in line, saw a binglebug sitting, the bug called out, "Hey, it's such a long road and it's such a hot day. Would you mind if I rode on your errands away?"
I like that he is like this really ratty Irishman.
Hey, let me get to ride on your horns. And so Thidwick's like, sure, yeah, hop on my horns. I'll give you a little ride. You're just a little bitty bug. I don't mind. So you see, the little guy, he jumped up on his horns and he's chilling. So they're walking along, and here comes a spider, and the spider sees the bug hanging out on his horns. He's like, "Hey, I want to be a part of that too. Can I come in too?" And Thidwig's like, "Yeah, I mean, you're just another little bug. Sure, jump up on these horns. I'll take you around." And he's like, "Okay, thanks."
Thidwig seems like a real bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he starts making a web,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is rude.
I think
like-
it's rude too. It's like, thanks for the
didn't
ride. Let me
say-
fuck you
Yeah.
up.
It's like,
Put a web on
dude,
me. He said, "Yeah, you can like hitch a ride, not like make a fucking home."
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't say you'd live here, bitch.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like he has 6 legs, not 8. I don't think this is an actual spider. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
an alien.
Yes.
Alien spider.
So they're
Bitch.
making themselves quite at home, y'all. So then he's walking some more, and this Xenazoo bird, he's rather quite cute.
It looks
I
like
think.
Toucan Sam.
I was
Yes.
thinking it looks like Where's Waldo if Waldo was a bird.
He does kind of look like, well, where's Waldo if Waldo was a bird? But anyway, this Xanadu bird, he's kind of a dick, and he's like, "Hey, I want to be on your horns too." And so Thidwig's like, "Sure, I guess you could come along too, because three's a crowd. Actually.
Yeah, I was like,
But
that's a crowd.
It's a crowd, and actually it's 4 if you include Thidwig.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's like, "Sure, I guess you could come in." Guess what this fucking bitch does?
Poops on his head.
He's pulling his hairs out of his head and he's making a nest.
fucking rude.
This fucking bird.
This fucking guy.
Now he has male pattern baldness. Because all his hair's gone because this bird made a nest out of all his hairs.
Like it's a bin moose.
Look how proud this
Aw.
bird looks. That bird looks so proud.
Yeah, he does.
And look how sad Thidwig looks. He's like,
well, it hurt, obviously.
yeah. I would not want someone pulling out all my hair.
That's mean.
And now this bug and the spider just, napping. Not
Fucking
doing any
dicks.
kind of work.
Dick.
So Thidwig's like, "Okay, you know what? It's getting late. I'm sure these guys will be sick of me in the morning. And, I'm just going to go sleep. And then when I wake up, they'll be gone. I'm sure. Like, they got to be gone." But what do you think happens?
They bring more to the party.
Alas, the next morning, the sun's early light
He
brought
got a
to
girlfriend.
Thidwig's sad eyes a most unwelcome sight. "Meet my wife," said the bird. "I was married last night. And perhaps, by the way, I should mention to you that her uncle is coming to live with us too. You're a very fine host, so I knew you'd be willing."
Bullshit. Get out.
So this fucking bird marries someone and then is like, "Oh, also, we're bringing the uncle too."
I'm just bring the whole entire fucking community.
I know.
I
Guess
think
who
they-
the uncle is, though?
Oh no.
It's a fucking woodpecker.
No.
So the
How does that
woodpecker
work
comes and he
out?
starts drilling into Thidwig's antlers.
Ouchies.
Like, what the fuck? That's gotta hurt. That's not like a tree. I mean, trees are living too. They probably don't like woodpeckers pecking on them.
I'm sure.
But yeah, he starts pecking these little holes in his antlers, which is horrible. So then all of Thidwig's, friends are seeing this happen. And they shouted, "Get rid of those pests!" "I would, but I can't," sobbed poor Thidwig. "They're guests." "Guests indeed," his friends answered, and all of them frowned. "If those are your guests, we don't want you around.
Aw.
You can't stay with us because you're just not our sort."
You can't sit with us.
And you can't stay with us because you're just not our sort. And they all turned their backs and walked off with a snort.
That's so sad.
I know, they're like mean girls, right?
He needs to set some healthy
boundaries.
boundaries.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
say no.
Yeah, and his friends
say
need to
no.
be kinder.
I know. They're just like,
I don't want to deal with you. You're too much baggage. Fuck you. Those aren't good friends.
well, and also, they're not your friends if they're acting like that.
Exactly.
You need
they
some
should
new
help you
friends.
get rid of the pests.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're
They should
being
help you find a
jerks.
positive solution to
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this poor little horn.
Yeah. So he's got all these little holes in his horns now, and he's wandering around by himself with all these creatures on his antlers. And then all these fucking squirrels come in and they start living in the holes that the woodpecker made.
That's fucked.
and that's gotta feel weird too.
Yeah.
I would think. I mean, I think they.
I don't
feel
have
weird.
antlers, so
I don't know, but I feel like it would be weird. All right, so now he has all. Oh, there's a bobcat and a turtle. Speaking of turtles, there's Yertle right there sitting on top of the antlers.
I'll
He
take
really
that
likes being on
bobcat,
top.
girl.
Yeah, that bobcat
Give me
is
that
there.
bobcat.
So he's got a bug, a spider, 3 birds, 4 squirrels, a turtle, and a bobcat in his antlers.
What the
right
fuck is
now.
that bobcat doing up there, though?
I don't know. I don't think he would fit, but
No.
Some bobcats are smaller, but
He's just hanging out.
A
He's just hanging
bobcat
out.
is the smallest of the lynx family.
Is that a
Yes.
bobcat? Because its tail is regular size.
it says it's a bobcat. A bobcat and a turtle were living there too.
Maybe Zoyce didn't know what a bobcat looked like.
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
it does have a
true.
tail. It should not
Yeah.
have a tail.
Yeah.
That's hence the word bobcat.
Yeah.
So now he's like he's having this like emotional turmoil in his head where he's like, I really want to ask them to go, but I can't because they're guests and like blah, blah, blah. It's like, you could tell them to get the fuck out.
Yeah,
but
you can.
It's your antlers. You need
It's
to,
your
like Amber
antlers.
said, you need to set some boundaries. You need to
Yeah.
start saying no to people. So Sidwick just watches all of his quote unquote friends crossing the lake because there's a lot of moose munch on the other side of the lake.
Moose munch.
And he's like, well, I want to go there too. I'm so hungry. There's no moose munch over here. Or moose moss. Sorry.
I was like, moose munch.
Moose munch is like actually pretty good.
Yeah. It's like the popcorn stuff.
Caribou. So he's like, okay, well, I'm going to follow them into the water and get over there. But as soon as he steps foot in the water, all these fucking animals are like, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? And he's like, I'm trying to go into the water. And like, no, we don't want you to go into the water. We can't swim or anything. We don't want you to. And he's like, but I want to go over there to get some moose, moss or whatever. And they're like, well, let's take a vote. And so they're all like, we vote to stay on land on this side. And you're the only one that wants to go on the other side. So you got to stay over here. And so he's like, fuck, I guess so. Fine. And so
Nay.
he gets out of the water and he just comes back over and he's like, ugh. Look how
He
proud
looks
they
so
look.
tired.
I know. And then look how jolly and stupid they look.
Fuck them.
I know. I hate them.
Except for Yertle. That's her favorite.
Yeah, well, that is probably Yertle's cousin. I don't think
Okay.
that's actually Yertle.
He has a hornet's nest now.
Hold on, I'm gonna read that part.
And there's
All right. They asked in a fox who jumped in from the trees. They asked in some mice and they asked in some fleas. How
Rude.
dare they? They asked a big bear in, and then, if you please, came a swarm of 362 bees.
My God.
So he's basically just like, oh my God, I can't even move anymore because there's a bear on my
giant
head.
fat bear on my head.
The bear doesn't look too happy either.
I mean, I
course
wouldn't
it.
be. If I was the bear, there's too many things there.
But then,
Oh no.
guess what happens?
He farts?
Pull. That was a really good fart.
Good job, Sam.
We do it at work all the time. Anytime somebody bends over, we're like,
That's
we're
the
children.
most immature shit I've ever heard. I love it.
I love farts.
I do too. They're very funny.
We are children.
And then came something that made his heart freeze. Bullets came zinging right past Thidwick's face. Guns were banging all over the place.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Get that moose! Get that moose! Thidwick heard a voice call. Fire again and again and shoot straight, one and all. We must get his head for the Harvard Club wall.
Why would they want his head? He looks so rough.
I know. So all these
I
hunters.
think they're just all stormtroopers because they can't fucking hit a moose.
I
well,
know.
I was thinking the same thing. Look here. They're trying to shoot him a lot, and he's not.
got a fucking bear on his head.
Look at all the animals. They're like, holy shit!
They should have let him go across the goddamn lake.
I know. But I was thinking, I was like, yeah, these hunters don't have any kind of aim because there's like 50 of them and none of them
And
can
like,
shoot him.
boom, and he's like, bye.
And then they corner him. And he's like on the tippy top of this little bitty thing. He's about to fall into the water with all these animals on his head. I'm like stressed out. Like seriously, this is kind of stressful. If I was Thidwick, I'd be shitting myself.
Right?
I think that's what those little things are that are falling
He's
off
pooping.
in the
Yeah,
water.
he's
He's pooped.
He's
Yeah.
shitting himself.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Or it's the cliff,
No, that's
falling.
poop.
It's
No.
shit.
He's definitely shitting
And
himself.
cliff.
That's Cedric poop.
I mean, deer do pellets. Why can't moose?
Yeah,
I would assume
don't
that they
know
do.
what moose poop looks like.
I would
but it's probably
assume
really
pellets.
big pellets. Yeah.
I assume. I don't know. Let's look it up. A moose scat.
Scat.
I like that you used.
I'm a scat man.
It is. It's little balls of poop.
I knew it.
So probably bigger though than.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So it's like deer poopy.
Yeah.
Meese, moose, 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 poop.
It's like a decent size.
Yep.
My poor Google. It's so many weird things I've looked up.
Me too. He gasped. He felt faint, and the whole world grew fuzzy. Thidwick was finished completely. Or was he?
Was he?
Finished? Not Thidwick. Decidedly not. It's true he was in a most terrible spot. But now he remembered a thing he'd forgot. A wonderful something that happens each year to the horns of all moose and the horns of all deer.
Oh, yay.
Today was the day, Thidwick happened to know, that old horns come off so that new ones can grow. And he called to the pests on his horns as he threw 'em. You wanted my horns, now you're quite welcome to 'em. So he basically threw 'em off his head.
I love that.
And they're all like, oh shit! And all these hunters are like, holy fuck!
There's a bear flying at us.
Yeah. That would be such a
And a
weird
whole bunch
thing.
of bees and all sorts of things.
Imagine you're on a hike and you see this.
That would be...
The highlight of my entire life.
Look at the bug and the
And terrifying.
spider.
I wouldn't know how to process that, to be honest.
I'd want pictures and to run.
Yeah. I'm like,
It's like pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
stressed.
It's one of those things where you're like
cute he
trying to avoid.
He looks like actual moose, like
I
Sarah's
know.
moose swimming.
Oh yeah. Sarah has a what is he? He's not a
He's
a really big hound dog.
So he's a giant fucking dog, and he's mostly bloodhound,
Uh-huh.
Antelonian Shepherd, Great Pyrenees, and Plot Hound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Thidwick now looks like Moose.
Yes.
Because he doesn't have any antlers. And there's a cute little picture of him swimming across the Lake Winnebago with his little friends that also don't have antlers anymore.
Also, his friends are not friends. They're
No,
dicks.
they're not friends.
They're like, who the
shitheads.
fuck
They're
are you?
Fake
Yeah.
friends.
But
You
I
don't
just love
have
how
friends.
happy he looks.
I know.
But the best part of all, which is kind of fucked up, his old horns today are where you knew they would be. His guests are still on them, all stuffed as they should be.
Look at their eyeballs; they're all X'd out.
So describe this picture.
it's his horns, and it's got the bear, the bird, the fucking
There's a
squirrels,
fox.
the fox, the bobcat, the bees, the
There's-
yertle turtle, the bugs. Everything is on. The mice, the spider.
Yeah.
Where are the fleas?
They're taxidermed and they're hanging on a wall at a hunter's house.
Yes.
Are the fleas taxidermed?
I don't know.
I
They
don't
probably just
see
died.
the fleas.
I don't either. But I thought that was a morbid way to end this book.
It is, but I
I
kind
was
of like
like,
it at the same time.
Jesus. They got what they deserve. They fucking suck.
Yeah. I'm glad he got his moose moss.
I think he's so cute. I do have one little tidbit about this book, though. So, this is a quote from Wikipedia. The story explores the limits of hospitality and sharing. Neil Reynolds has discussed it as a parable of immigration issues and the social welfare state. Aeon J. Scopel discusses Thidwick at length as an exemplification of the idea of property rights, and particularly of John Locke's formulation of property rights. In a later essay in the same volume, Henry Cribbs makes a similar point considering whether Thidwick is a case of squatters' rights. So I thought it was weird that, like, it's funny that these, little
Interesting.
guys are like, we got to dissect this and make it about immigration and squatters'
I think-
rights. It's like,
Squatters'
is it really
rights
though?
is like really wow.
Yeah.
That took it to an extreme.
Yeah.
I
I feel like that makes more sense than the immigration thing.
Yeah.
think that setting boundaries is like the
Yeah.
overall
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. I think that's just
That should be the takeaway.
Yeah.
You know how people, like, see a piece of art and they're like, oh my God, this is about blah, blah, blah. And it's not really, or
and
whatever.
it's just like the artist
there's
is like,
that
I
guy.
felt like this on a Tuesday.
yeah.
There's a guy who like took off his fucking shoe in an art museum, stuck it in the middle of the room, and like people were like taking pictures of his fucking shoe.
Yeah. The symbolism of it.
All this symbolism, and he's like, I just took off my fucking shoe to see what you guys would
Yeah.
do about
It's
it.
like the banana that was duct taped to the wall.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, come
Yeah.
on.
So I
Yeah.
think these people probably, I mean, it's an interesting thing to think about, but I mean, I have no idea what was in Dr. Seuss's mind.
Yeah, I mean, the most seemingly appropriate thing to me.
Don't let
since
people
they
take advantage of you.
Yeah.
books is that
And maybe they're not actually your friends.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like that is the very most basic
Yes.
moral of
yes.
that story.
Yeah, because kids are not going to know about immigration and squatters' rights.
Yeah.
So,
What the hell?
Yeah. All right, Sam, you want to go next?
Yes. This is one of your dirty ones.
My dirty one. Oh, yeah. Well, also, it's funny because you were like, these are worth like $400, but you could see.
This one's not probably
Okay,
now.
good, because this one has a bunch of scribbles on it from probably me.
It's probably, it's not worth it now.
Because I scribbled all over.
I'm sure it'd probably still like get a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
Also, you could always just take an alcohol wipe to that.
True.
Yeah, you could try it.
I should clean all these books.
I've done that before because Marcia.
They've
one's got
seen many a day.
schmutz in it, though.
Oh, yeah.
And some of the pages.
Oh, good, a booga.
It's very possible.
Booga, booga.
It's got very dirty finger marks in here.
Yeah.
Oh, children.
So, well, this one is called "I Had Trouble in Getting to Salasaloo."
I totally remember this book.
A lot of these I never read, and I was like,
Yeah, Sam borrowed a bunch of my books because I was like...
I read almost every single one of them except for one.
Yeah. You did your research, girl.
I did. I read them all in like one day, and I was like, God damn, I can't do this anymore. And I was like, I stopped. So this one was published in 1965.
Okay.
And its broad moral of its story is, one, the grass isn't always greener, which is something I know I struggle with. So I was kind of like, oh, I could learn from this book in a way.
Thanks, Dr. Seuss.
But also confronting your problems is better than running from them. So our little synopsis here, our little main guy, he doesn't have a name. When I was reading online, they kept calling him the hero. I'm like, but he's not really a hero. There's nothing hero-esque about him.
He's just a dude.
He's Jeff.
He's like a little cat-looking dude.
I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude.
What's that?
We're all dudes, yeah!
From Good Burger.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Who likes orange soda? Who loves orange soda?
I loved orange soda, too, when I drank it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's out. Our homeboy is out walking along, having a good day. Not paying attention to where he was going. He's like, look at these beautiful flowers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So cute.
And then he stubbed his motherfucking toe.
Oh no.
Asshole.
Hey, be gentle with
I'm
that
sorry.
$400 book.
Covered in bugs!
Yeah. And bugs and pudding. I don't know. I hope it's pudding and maybe poop.
And boogas.
Bugs, pudding, and poop.
Yeah. So he stubs his toe and he falls down this hill and he's like, ow, I hurt the tip of my tail.
His tail of all things.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm going to look where I'm going from now on. So I'm not going to stub my toe.
I mean, that's good.
I mean, yeah, in a way. So he's like focused.
Better than most of the people with cell phones these days.
It's true.
True.
And they're driving.
Yeah.
So
he's just walking.
Yeah, he's walking along, making
He's
sure
not
he's not going to
playing
stub his toe. Yeah.
He looks pissed.
Because he just stubbed his tail.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed too.
Hit his toe, hurt his tail, mad. I'd be big mad too. My butt hurts, my foot hurts, bam. So he's like, this will keep me out of trouble. Until this motherfucker comes along and bites him on his tail.
Oh, what's that?
Bites him on the butt.
Why is he doing that?
It's a quail-getting quail. Sneaked up on from behind and went after my tail. So he's like, son of a bee. I can't walk and watch what I'm doing in front of me because then there's these people biting me on the butt. All sorts of upset. I would be too. So...
Wow. Oh my God, he looks fucked up. He's like,
There's a fucking term for what that is. What is the
His
term?
eyes are
He's
cockeyed.
cockeyed.
Yeah, his eyes are cockeyed. But he's got his fists up like he wants to fight
He's like,
something.
He's like, I have to be twice as careful and twice as smart. I'll watch out for trouble in front and back sections by aiming my eyeballs in different directions.
Oh, that's why he's doing it.
But
Okay.
he's like, got his fists up like he's gonna fight somebody.
Yeah.
And he just looks real wonky-eyed.
I remember thinking that was a weird drawing.
Strabismus.
What is it?
Strabismus.
Strabismus.
Yes, strabismus.
His
I just
eyeballs?
call it wall-eyed.
His eyes are like,
Ooh, like in Young Frankenstein.
yeah.
But, unfortunate for this dummy.
He
there's-
get bitten all over the place.
There's something else that bit his toe, because, stubbing it wasn't enough.
Is
Something
it the
else.
same toe?
I don't know. It doesn't say. A scritz was at his neck, so he's getting bit on the neck by a mosquito type thing. And a skrink is at his toe, and he's, falling all over himself because he's getting attacked by all sorts of
Oh,
things.
he's fighting off all these things.
And then all of a sudden, here comes this dude he's like, hey, what you doing? And he's like, obviously I'm fighting all these things off. Can you help a guy?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, you can come with me. I'm going over to the city of Salisalu on the banks of the beautiful river, woohoo! Where they never have troubles. Well, at least very few.
Just a small amount.
Yeah. It's not real far. If
We
you
don't
wanna-
really need to talk about it.
If you want to come with me, you can.
He's got this camel and this weird little, like...
It's a one-wheeler
carriage.
wobble.
Oh, it's a what?
A one-wheeler wobble, of
Oh,
course.
okay. Good.
But it's also like a one-seater, so it's
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
weird
yeah. Where's he
wobble?
gonna ride at?
yeah, right. He's
Sounds like a lot of trouble to me.
he's like, this
Yeah.
camel's strong AF. We can go. Let's go.
Yeah.
And
we'll
so-
find a place for you.
Homeboy was like, sure. So here, off they go. He's like, they're like sharing the seat very precariously.
He looks scared.
And the camel looks terrified.
Yeah.
He's going over these rocks and
Poor
stuff.
camel.
And the camel's
He's
like,
got a little suction cup on his hump.
Yeah.
It's a toilet plunger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
But then because he was going over all these bumps and hills and things, he got sick.
The camel.
The camel got sick. And they were like, well, fuck a duck. And they put the camel in the carriage thing, and they were pulling the camel. Because the camel looks like he'd been drinking too much, let's be honest.
He looks like he's motion sick or something. Car sick.
So they're like, we gotta get this camel to a doctor, but it's gonna be a while. And so somehow our homeboy got suckered into hauling both their asses.
Oh my gosh, this guy's annoying.
And he's
Does he have a
pulling-
name either?
No. No one has a fucking name in this book.
Dang.
Anyway, so this guy is kind of a dick because he's like, our homeboy's like, I'm pulling, and am I getting any help? Nah. He's like, well, I thought this was rather unfair. But he said, don't you stew, I'm doing my share. This is called teamwork. I furnish the brains, you furnish the muscles, the aches and the pains. I'll pick the best roads and tell you just where to go.
Wow.
And we'll find a good doctor more quickly than you know.
Okay.
What a manipulator.
He is annoying. Yeah, he's like, I know where we're going, so I'm gonna tell you where to go.
Yeah.
You
He's
just
just
do all the work.
Bossing him around. So they
Oh,
finally...
the camel got a doctor.
Yeah. They finally got to a doctor for the camel called Dr. Sam Snail. He knew all about tonsils and camels as well.
Oh,
That's a
'cause
weird
they're
thing
so close together.
to
They're-
specialize
they're-
in.
Listen,
Tonsils and camels.
Yeah.
they're practically the same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I was planning to
both
specialize in.
They
I
both
gotta
have
get my
humps.
camels out.
The camel had a case of the gleeks.
The
Do you remember-
gleeks.
Do you remember in like middle school and junior high when people would like
Gleek.
on you?
Dude, I hate spit.
Spit
And
is
saliva.
nasty.
Like, it grosses me out.
It
It
is-
is. I hate when people gleek. I got a
Yeah.
gross story.
Oh no.
So when I was living in Chicago, I would run around this park. They had like a trail inside the park, but sometimes I'd run on the outside.
I just see you running circles.
Yeah, that's what I was
She
doing.
does.
Just
Yeah.
in one small area
Yeah.
though. Just
I would just run around the park, and I would go in the morning. And one morning, I was like, this guy was in front of me, and he was running really slow. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna pass him. He didn't know I was there, and as soon as I was passing him, he blew a snot rocket,
Oh! Oh no!
and it got on me.
Oh!
I was just like, oh my god! And I'm sure he felt really bad. I didn't stop. I just kept on going. I was like, that was embarrassing for both of us.
Oh!
But because he didn't know I
I
was there,
would
and he
have fought him.
I was just like, that was disgusting.
Sorry,
and
Asher. I scared you. Oh my.
Yeah, it was gross.
Phlegm,
But
spit,
yeah,
chew. I fucking hate when
anything from a
chew.
human, anything from a human is just so gross.
People
So
are
nasty.
gross.
Yeah.
People are gross.
Oh my god.
My dog came over to check you out, Sam. She's like,
I
"Are
know.
you okay?"
She like you screamed.
And she's my little emotional support animal. But yeah, I will never forget that. That was so
I-
gross.
Would not have been able to compose myself. I would have just lost it.
Thankfully, I was going home anyway. Like, I was on my last couple laps, I think. So I was going home anyway to go take a shower. But I was like,
I went straight home.
like,
after
if he
that.
had meant to do that, I probably would have confronted him. But I could tell he clearly didn't know I was there.
But still, bro.
And it's also like, it's a sidewalk. You could not rock it the other way.
At least say you're sorry.
Well, I ran so fast, you didn't have time. I literally was so embarrassed. I was like, I'm leaving.
I would have been like, I'm so sorry.
I was like, this is disgusting.
I probably was just like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
It's so foul.
Or he didn't even think about it. You know, who knows. And I also got shat on by a pigeon when I was running once.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
Yay.
Also in Chicago, because there's pigeons everywhere.
A little sky rant.
I got shat on like 2-3 times in Chicago by a pigeon.
I get
least
shit
it's
on
just
by
by
a
a
bird about
pigeon.
once a
Yeah,
week
not a
now.
person. No.
Yeah,
But-
if you got chickens, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
poop all
just
the time.
All
every
time. All time. All right. Anyway.
So I tell people all the time, like, oh, you want chickens? Get used to the shit.
Yeah.
It's really nasty.
All the time, everywhere.
Anyway,
This
enough
was
about poop.
really off. You're like,
Yeah.
wow, we just went on a
We
whole entire
derailed.
You
tangent.
went on a run.
It's always my stuff. It's
We
really
went around
funny.
and got a booger blown on us. Maybe it's the booger that's in the book right now. Who knows?
So gross.
Blech.
It might be. So the camel has the gleeks, and he's got to lay flat in the bed for 20 weeks, motherfucker.
Oh, 20 weeks. Jesus. That's a long time.
yeah. So our homeboy was
But
like,
the camel looks happy about that. He's
I
like, fuck
mean,
yeah.
I would rather be in bed too than pulling that
Well, and
thing.
his owner, quote unquote, sounds like an asshole. So.
Yeah. So our guy was like, listen, I can't just hang out for 20 weeks for this camel to get better. I got to go. And the other guy, the dickhole, was like, oh, yeah. If you just walk this way, it'll take you to a bus stop on this route, and the bus will take you right to Salisalu.
Sure.
Okay, sounds great,
Yeah.
right? So he's like, sure. I'll go take a little walksies. So then he gets down to the
A
bus
walkabout.
stop, and there's a note on the bus stop saying, sorry, the bus driver ran over a bunch of nails, and all the tires are popped.
They get new tires.
So we can't get you to Salisalu. Good luck.
I like how there's just one bus.
Yeah. And
Must be a small town.
There's a little bird sitting on top of the sign.
he's all like depressed.
He looks
though.
all sad.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like signed bus line president Horace P. Sweet. So went on by feet thanks to poor Horace P. Sweet, and that Horace P. Sweet almost ruined my feet.
Oh, God.
Man,
I want Sam to read all the Dr. Seuss books to me. You have an energy about you that I really like.
so he ends up coming up to this like house he sees in the distance. It's like pissing down rain. I'm just cussing a lot.
That's fine. Goddamn.
And he meets this dude. He's like, "Oh man, it's raining so bad. It's the midwinter jicker." And I'm like,
Chicker.
"Midwinter jicker,
Oh, jigger.
jicker,
Chicker.
Jicker, jicker,
Chicker. Okay, gotcha.
jicker." And he's like, "You're not gonna be very comfortable, but you can use my house if you want. I'm going to Palm Springs."
He doesn't even know this person. That's so weird.
No, nope, didn't know.
I
him.
offer my house to everyone who
Yeah,
walks by.
hey,
Yeah.
stranger, go live in my house for like 2 weeks.
He's like, so I went into this house, and it was like shitty, but you know, it was what it was, and the storm was going all crazy and that, and there was like a family of owls and
Weird.
mice.
Sounds like this guy needs a new roof.
Which I'm like
Sounds
thinking,
like he needs a new house.
That too.
Well, I'm
There's
thinking,
like
I'm like,
rain leaking in.
if there's a family of owls, there should not be any mice.
True. Well, maybe they're just like
There's
they're
there's always
vegetarian
mice.
eyes or
Eyes?
vegetarian owls. They're like, I don't eat mice no more.
They're like, I listened all night to the growls and the owls and the chattering teeth of those mice and those owls.
Why did you fucking turn into Christopher Walken?
The growls and the owls. While the midwinter jicker howled horrible howls. I tossed and I flipped and I flopped and I flapped, and it was 5:15 when I finally slept.
Oh, so the midwinter jicker, that's the
It's the storm.
Storm. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. It sounded like a
Yeah.
party.
Like these
Yeah,
owls, like, wow! in the corner.
Oh shit! Look at that! They look like my dogs during a thunderstorm.
But when he finally slept, he was like all dreaming of this really nice stuff and these beautiful, beautiful pillows on the Salisalu Wahoo River. But then,
Oh no!
all that rain kind of just made his house that he was borrowing fall off the hill that he was on.
How are you gonna explain that to that?
Look at the mice and the owls.
Aww.
They're cute.
Did the owls take the mice?
The mice are just balancing on the owl's beaks as
That's
they fly
cute.
away.
I like that they're like all together.
Like, are ya besties? What's happening? I
Like,
thought
bye,
you're
good
supposed to eat each
luck,
other.
best of luck to you.
Good, yeah, goodbye, motherfucker.
Mm.
So he ends up in this like flood, and then all of a sudden this rope comes down, and it's like this dude that's in armor with this other. Why is it always camels?
I don't know.
So he's got an armored camel. He's like, what is he? I'm General Genghis Khan Schmitz.
What the fuck? Genghis Khan Schmitz?
Yeah, like what? He's like, and there's a war going on, and it's time that you knew. Every lad in this land has his duty to do. So he
enlists in this army, basically.
He randomly gets inscripted into this army, and he has to go fight these poozers. The perilous poozer of Pomplemoose Pass. So he gave me a shooter and one little bean.
That's not gonna do much.
Ladies have one little bean too.
Maybe this is actually one of his adult books. One little shooter and a little bean.
Everyone else has like pikes and a sword. He's got a little
poor little thing. This seems like a fever dream.
A little bit, right? He's like, get that pooza!
Ooh, the time the Dr. Seuss did drugs.
Right? Well, it turns out that there's more than one poozer in this Pamplemousse Pass, which is French is pamplemousse for grapefruit.
These poozers look like lions.
They are. That is what I put in my thing, my description. So they're basically a bunch of lions hanging out in this pass, and these like army guys are like, oh, just kidding.
You're like, you're on your own with your pea shooter and your little bee.
Yeah, they left him behind with his pea shooter, and look how many poozers there are.
They're everywhere. I would just be like, I'm part of your clan now.
I'd be like, I'm a poozer in disguise. Look at me. I mean,
suppose you.
I could be, right?
Surprise! I'm a poozer now.
So he's like, I had terrible trouble in staying alive.
That's an understatement.
And he's like, so he jumps in this random vent number 5.
Oh.
He's like, I had no idea where this thing was going, but it was what I had. So there's all of these birds in this vent that are going one way, and he's fighting against this tide of birds with all these crazy things.
So many birds.
He's like, I injured 3 fingers, both thumbs and both lips, my shin bone, my backbone, my wishbone, and hips.
Ew. And your tits.
Yep. Suck my titties. Flashback to the Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, he's like, what's more, I was starved. I had nothing to eat. And damp. Was it damp? I grew moss on my feet.
Oh,
you need to wash them. Okay, that's what you need to do.
If you want to have that time to grow moss on your feet, that's a long
I am
time.
being licked.
Oh,
under the table.
It's not me.
It's not me. My knee is real wet
also
right
not
now.
Amber.
It's almost their dinner time. Well, it is
It's
their dinner time.
Why is she eating me? She's tenderizing me.
She does love licking people's legs and stuff.
It's my knee. She just keeps. Oh, it's so weird.
I'll give her dinner after this.
Anyway, so he pops out of the vent and he's like, "Oh, I'm at Salah Salou. There's all these beautiful
Hallelujah!
things." Yes.
Hallelujah!
So he goes up to this door where there's a dude standing there, and he's like, "Oh, welcome to Salah Salou, where we never have any troubles, at least very few." And then he's like, "JK, we have a trouble.
There's a little thing in the keyhole.
This motherfucking key slapping slippered."
What does it call?
Key slapping slippered.
Key slapping slippered.
So he puts the key in.
And he's like, nah!
Why does his hand look so...
He's got 1, 2,
He's
3,
got 6
4,
fingers.
He's got 6 fingers.
That's weird. I just noticed it. So he puts the key into the keyhole, and the slipper's like, no, boom, slaps it out, pushes it back out. So
what a fucker.
And they're not allowed to kill them. They can't kill the slipper. That's very bad luck. And why no one gets in and the town's gone to pot. It's a terrible state of affairs, is it not?
Oh my.
Let me cry about it. So he's like, well, I can't get in, and because this slipper is slapping the keys out of my fucking hand. And he's like, so fuck this, I'm leaving. Fuck this, I'm out. He says.
Out. Peace out. Girl Scout.
And he's just like, I'm going over to Bula Boo Ball on the banks of the beautiful river Woo Wall, where they never have troubles. No troubles at all. Come along with me, he said, and you'll never have any more troubles. I mean,
so the doorman
who would
said
believe
that?
this man's?
The doorman said that?
Yes.
Okay.
The doorman, the god, whatever he is, he says that.
With the weird hat.
Yes. It looks like he's got a fish on his head. I don't know.
Something weird.
And our guy is like, I don't know what
He's
to
like, I've
do.
been so far.
He's like, I'd have no more troubles. That's what the man said. So I started to go, but I didn't. Instead, I thought about it.
I thought about. Oh
And-
shit! Now he's got a club.
And then he went back home to his original valley after all of that and was like, well, you know what? I might have some troubles. I might get stung. I might get bit. But I bought a real big bat. And I'm all ready to beat some fucking ass.
I'm ready to rock and roll.
So he's like, I'll just, come on. Come on.
What a weird story.
Yeah. Very,
That's
very
how it
strange.
is. He just goes back to his hometown with a bat.
And starts beating people with the bat because they be biting them and stinging
That
them.
doesn't seem like a very child-friendly book, but okay.
Listen,
Weird.
no, but listen.
Okay.
If you think about all that, he
The
went through
moral of the
all
story.
of that.
Yes.
And if he just would have confronted his problems in the first place,
Yeah, instead of running away from them.
grass is not always greener.
Yeah.
He could have just stayed where he was and just resolved his problems, although be it with violence.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have had to go through all that.
Hey, when you're being bullied, sometimes you gotta be like, fuck you.
That's true. Sometimes you gotta
The
fight back.
grass isn't always greener in Salalessu.
No, not apparently not, because you can't even get in the place.
Yes. I need to pause to feed the doggies.
I need to get another bill.
I chose Sneetches and Other Stories, mostly because of the Sneetches, though.
I do remember the Sneetches.
I really like
I
this
think I
story.
have this book. I think Ellen just has it because they have like I won't ruin it.
Yep.
But yeah,
really
I do think I
like
have this one.
I've never heard it.
Now, the Starbelly Sneetches had bellies with stars.
Yes.
And the plain belly Sneetches had none upon theirs.
I look like the plain-bellied Sneetch when I wake up in the morning.
You mean you're a cute little bird?
Oh.
You're an adorable little bird.
Those stars weren't so big, they were really so small. You might think such a thing wouldn't matter at all.
Mm.
But it do.
But it do.
But it do.
What'd that star do?
Yep. So, all of the, Starbelly Sneetches won't play with the ones that don't have it. They're very upset.
Rude.
When the Starbelly Sneetches had Frankfurter roasts, or picnics or parties, or marshmallow toasts, they never invited the plain belly Sneetches. They left them out cold, in the dark of the beaches. They kept them away, never let them come near, and that's how they treated them year after year.
Oh, wait, which one's being
The ones without stars on their bellies
Are
get treated
being-
mean.
okay?
Yeah.
Poor things.
Okay, so then comes in Sylvester
Stallone.
McMonkey,
Mick who?
McMonkey,
Mick Monkey.
McBean.
Maybe.
Okay.
Wow, that's a name.
McBeans?
This is actually one of my
McBeans?
favorite parts of the story to read.
Beans?
My friends, he announced in a voice clear and keen. My name is Sylvester McMonkey McBean, and I've heard of your troubles. I've heard you're unhappy, but I can fix that. I'm the fix-it-up chappie. I've come here to help you. I have what you need, and my prices are low, and I work at great speed, and my work is 100% guaranteed.
Can I
What-
see what he looks
What
like?
kind of guarantee?
He looks like a fucking car salesman.
Oh my god, he
yes,
does.
I remember this guy.
He's a snake.
His car looks like a little shoe.
Yes.
I remember this guy.
And so he's like, so everybody wants the stars on their bellies? Fine. Anybody who doesn't have one, I will put a star on your belly. I'll put you through this machine.
I'll give you a tattoo.
Just pay me your money and hop right aboard. So they clambered inside, and the big machine roared, and it clonked, and it bonked, and it jerked, and it burked, and it bopped them abound, but the thing really worked.
Oh.
When the plain belly Sneetches popped out, they had stars. They actually did. They had stars upon theirs.
Wow.
Yeah. So then they came out and they're like, you can't even tell us apart from you, so haha, you have to invite us to your parties now. Well, the ones with stars upon theirs were pretty upset about this. And they were like, fuck y'all, I don't like this. Then up came McBean with a very sly wink. And he said, things are not quite as bad as you think. So you don't know who's who? That is perfectly true, but come with me, friends. Do you know what I'll do? I'll make you again the best sneeches on beaches. And
On
all
beaches.
it will cost you is $10 each.
There, he's a snake
$10
oil salesman.
So he takes the stars off their bellies, and now they're like, haha, you can't tell us apart. Then those with the stars got all frightfully mad. To be wearing a star now was frightfully bad. Then, of course, old Sylvester McMonkey McBean invited them into his star-off machine. Then, of course, from then on, as you probably guess, things really got into a horrible mess. All the rest of the day on those wild, screaming beaches, the fix-it-up chappie kept fixing up Sneeches. Off again, on again, in again, out again. Through the machines, they raced round and about again, changing their stars every minute or two. They kept paying money. They kept running through until neither the plane nor the starbellies knew whether this one was that one, or that one was this one, or which one was what one, or what one was who.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
That you did not fumble on that. I
Yeah.
was like,
That was a lot.
I've read this story several times to my children.
You got it memorized.
Yes. And so basically everybody fucking runs out of money, and Sylvester McMonkey McBean leaves very happy in his car salesman vehicle.
Deuces,
Yeah.
bitches.
And he's like, see you fuckers.
I got all your money.
Then when every last cent of their money was spent, the fix-it-up chappie packed up and he went, and he laughed as he drove in his car up the beach. They never will learn. No, you can't teach a Sneech. But McBean was quite wrong. I'm quite happy to say that the Sneeches really got quite smart on that day. The day they decided that Sneeches are Sneeches and no kind of Sneech is the best on the beaches. That day all the Sneeches forgot about stars and whether they had one or not upon theirs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they all
Aw.
became friends and they loved each other.
I love that.
Aw.
I do remember that one. It's a good one. 'Cause
It is
it's,
cute.
yeah, it's all about like, don't be a racist bitch.
Yeah,
We're all the
basically,
same.
everybody's the same.
We're all in this together.
I
I think that's from High School Musical, which I've
I-
never watched.
I've never seen that, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
Me either. I just laughed because, like, I love when you do that little singing.
So it's called The Sneeches and Other Stories.
Yes.
There are other stories.
I remember the Zacks.
Yes. So basically, these two fucking guys are walking towards one
Mhm.
another.
These fucking guys.
These
Yeah.
fucking guys.
North going Zacks, south going Zacks.
They're doing that thing, you know, whenever you're walking down the sidewalk and there's a dude and he won't move out of the fucking goddamn way. That's what they're doing.
They are.
Mm.
But they're like playing chicken about it and they will not. Like they are stubborn little shits.
Yeah, they're little men.
I always do this one.
They're man spreading all over that sidewalk, that desert.
And it happened that both of them came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face. Look here now, the north-going Zack said. I say, you're blocking my path. You are right in my way. I'm a north-going Zax, and I always go north. Get out of my way now and let me go forth. Who's in whose way? Snapped the south-going Zax.
I like that
the Cockney accent out of nowhere.
I always go south, making south-going tracks, so you're in my way, and I ask you to move
Now we're
and
in
let me go south in my
Southern
south-going groove.
I was like, hold up, wait, we changed
They
accents.
got
Yeah, I know.
different things going on.
I went like north, like fancy, and south.
Then
Like,
hey,
motherfucker.
what you up to?
Governor.
Yeah, like all of my homies. Okay.
Hmm.
So they're like, no, I'm not going to move. We never do that. No. And then the South is like, you will.
We'll rise again.
Yeah.
They ain't budging.
Basically.
Just
I
Never
love
budge.
that. I love that picture of them. Show us the
Mm.
picture, Amber.
Never budge. That's my rule. Never budge in the least.
Looks
Not
like
an
he's
inch
poking
to
him
the west.
in his
not
belly
an
button.
inch to
Yep.
the east. Yep. So they're all being like dickheads to each other.
Yeah.
So the world didn't stand still, and it grew, and highway came through, and they had to build it over the fucking Zacks because they wouldn't fucking move because they're dickheads.
Yeah, and they stayed there forever, just being little turds.
Yes.
So that story is about compromise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Too many Daves.
I remember this one too.
So this mother, Mrs. McCabe, had 23 sons, and she named them all Dave.
Sounds like George Foreman.
Yes.
He named all of his sons George.
Well, she did, and that wasn't a smart thing to do. You see, when she wants one and calls out, "Yoo-hoo! Come into the house, Dave!" She doesn't get just one. All 23 Daves of hers come on the run.
Should have come up with a better name than Dave.
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 This makes things quite difficult at the McCaves, as you can imagine with so many Daves. She often wishes that when they were born, she had named one of them Bodkin Van Horn, and one of them Who's Foos, and one of them Snim, and one of them Hotshot, and one Sunny Jim, and one of them Shadrach, and one of them Blinky, and one of them Stuffy, and one of them Stinky, and one of them Putt Putt, another one Moonface, another one Marvin O'Gravel Balloon
These are terrible
Face,
names.
Some of them are
them Ziggy, and one Soggy Muff.
I like that. My name is Soggy Muff.
Isn't there Buffalo Buff?
And Buffalo Bill, and Biffalo Buff.
What?
Yes.
Buffalo Bill?
Yeah! And Biffalo Buff.
Silence of the Lambs.
No.
And one of them Sneepy, and one Weepy Weed, and one Paris Garters, and one Harris Tweed, and one of them Sir Michael Carmichael Zutt, and one of them Oliver Bolivar Butt. And one of them
That's my favorite.
That was mine
I'm
too.
gonna name my next dog that. Be like, come on, Oliver Butt.
And
Come
one of
get
them
some bacon.
and one of them Zanzibar Buck McFate, but she didn't do it, and now it's too late.
Wow.
So she looks like when I lived in Oklahoma, there was like, we lived in like kind of a poor neighborhood, and there was this lady, and she lived across the street from us, and we called her the smoking lady because she was like one of those ladies that would like be in her moo-moo out on her front porch, smoking cigarettes all goddamn day, and her children are running amok screaming in the yards all like overgrown and like
yelling, Dave!
and she'd be yelling and I'd be like, smoking ladies out there yelling again. That's what she looked like.
Oh my god.
We've all had that neighbor.
Yeah.
We've all had that neighbor.
Come here, Dave.
Okay. What Was I Scared Of is actually one of my favorites.
Oh, look at his little barriers.
It's so cute. He goes out walking at night, and I saw nothing scary.
He's out there with Patsy Cline.
I have never been afraid of anything. Not fairy.
Mm.
So then he's walking deep in the woods, and he sees a pair of pale green pants with no one inside them. I wasn't scared, but yet I stopped.
But they're
What
not limp
could
pants.
those pants be
Yeah.
there for? What could a pair of pants at night be standing in the air for?
Yeah, I mean, it's different if they were just limp. No, they're standing upright.
And
It is
so
kinda
they
freaky.
moved,
Yeah.
and then they moved and started jumping, and he freaked out, so he
Terrifying.
ran away.
I would
And the
understand
pants
every
are running after him.
Yes. And then he went out to get some Greenwich spinach,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and he was starting back through town, and the pants raced around a corner and almost knocked him down.
Because they're on a bicycle. 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 I want to ride my bicycle.
And so he's freaking out. Then he went fishing and doubt trout on River.
River.
Yes. And
Rover River. I thought you said River.
River. And so he's always freaking out, but he sees the fucking pants rowing toward him. I don't know how they're rowing.
He's always freaking out.
He's always freaking out. I don't know how these fucking pants are rowing. They don't have arms. They're literally just a pair of
I
pants.
think they would have to row with their little feet, like
Abduction.
I don't know. It's very interesting.
Maybe he's
And
rowing
so
with
he
his
runs
dick.
away.
Huh?
And he found a brickle brush, and he hid himself away.
She ignored me.
Brickle brush.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, I said maybe he's rowing with his dick.
Sam! This is how you know Amber did not hear you. Because
I did not.
You didn't go, oh! The amount of times Sam embarrasses Amber, I love it. Oh! My what?
Oh,
my lanta.
I don't have any curls to clutch. I left them at home. Okay.
He looks like an emu there.
He does.
And this is a prickly bush.
He's in a brickle bush.
A prickle bush.
He hid himself away. He got brickles in his britches. He stayed there anyway.
Oh.
I know.
It's because he's scared of the paint.
So he stayed there for a couple nights, but he had to do an errand, so he went out the next night.
Oh.
That's fair.
He's just by him lonesome.
It's understandable.
This is one of my favorite parts of it. I had to do an errand, had to pick a peck of snide in a dark and gloomy snide field that was almost 9 miles wide.
Wow.
I said, I do not fear those pants with nobody inside them.
I say that when I'm scared.
I said those words. I said them, but I lied them.
I lied them.
Then I reached inside a snide bush, and the next thing that I knew, I felt my hand touch someone. And I'll bet that you knew who.
The pants.
Look at they're so.
I know.
Yeah,
Look at it.
They're
Look at
aggressive. They're aggressive.
Yes. And there I was, caught in the snide, and in that dreadful place, those spooky empty pants and I were standing face to face.
Face to face, face to crotch.
Yes.
Face to crotch.
I yelled for help, I screamed, I shrieked, I howled, I yelled. Son of a bitch. Let me start over.
I beer. I shrieked. Does that mean you shat and screamed? I shrieked.
It happens more than you know.
That's why you need random pants following you around so you can change your pants.
I got this. I yelled for help. I screamed. I shrieked. I howled. I yelled. I cried. Oh, save me from these pale green pants with nobody inside. But then a strange thing happened. Why? Those pants began to cry.
Oh.
Where did the crying come from?
Oh no, his
Don't-
penis.
Someone pissed themselves.
She's like, don't you do it. I'm like, the penis.
That invisible man pissed himself.
Is he pissing or
Oh, is he?
Is he ejaculating?
Yeah.
My God, he ejaculated.
I love so and so.
He what?
Bringing it back.
But then a strange thing happened. Why, those pants began to cry. Those pants began to tremble. They were just as scared as I.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Full pants.
I had
His
never...
pants fucking stalked him.
The pants are like, I'm out of fashion.
Did the pants stalk him, or did he stalk the pants?
I think the pants stalked him because he was already in the snide field.
They're not stalkings.
They're
They're
pants.
pants, Sam.
pants.
The capris.
The pants. The pants.
That was a dumb joke.
The pantaloons.
Sorry.
I like where there was like 2 seconds where we were like, what the fuck is she talking
I know, I just like stared at her because I was like, God damn it.
I never heard such whimpering, and I began to see that I was just as strange to them as they were strange to me.
Why are you
Question.
following me around?
If when a pants cries,
On a pants.
instead of going, then they go,
There's no ass inside them. Nobody inside them.
Or do they go like the cat?
Very confused. I put my arm around their waist and sat right down beside them. I calmed them down, poor empty pants with nobody inside them. And now we meet quite
Nobody's
often.
inside me either.
God.
And now we
Not
meet-
that kind of party.
And now we meet quite often, those empty pants and I, and we never shake or tremble. We both smile and we say, Hi.
Oh. See, I thought he was going to wear the pants and then they were going to be friends, but it's just some random pants strolling around, I guess.
These pants are crying and you think he's gonna put them on?
No, I mean, after he calmed him down, he's like, hey, you want to be friends? Why don't we, like,
I wouldn't.
Be
That
together.
sounds like some coercion tactics, Lauren.
well, like, what is the pants for? Like,
They just hang. They are their own entity.
okay, fine. Sure. In Dr. Seuss world, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're like, what? Well, hold up.
like, I was looking for some pants. Now I got some pants, you know?
Yeah, they're scary.
As long
scary,
as-
spooky pants.
As long as the pants are okay with it, then it should be. It's all about consent.
as scary, spooky pants need friends too.
Okay. So, my second book is called Bartholomew and the Oobleck. And honestly, this one was one of my
Oobleck.
favorites whenever I was little because I just loved the
It
imagery.
looks like that snot rocket you got on you.
I know, it does.
no.
Like, honestly, that is the guy, and that's me. Basically.
That's That's nasty.
Yeah. But I always like this one just because the imagery, and this comes back to what we were talking about earlier when you're like, oh yeah, that King Stilts one I read, it was like different because it didn't rhyme the same way, and it also had more like
lack
grayscale
of coloring.
Yeah, this one is the same.
Oh, weird.
So this is actually a sequel.
Is it his Cubist era?
Well, this one came out in 1949, so I don't
maybe because it was like more expensive to print with more colors.
I don't know. I think it was just the style he was going for, because I think this is a series of different books
came out either. So
I think that one might be in the same realm as this one, though.
Probably.
When did that come out?
This one's 1949.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a sequel to the 500 Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins. So I think that this one probably. All the ones that are kind of grayscale are probably in the same realm because it dealt with kings and stuff, too.
The King Stilts came out in 1939, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So it probably did
So he probably brought it back, though.
Well, it probably did have to do with, like, how expensive printing was, like, for color.
Yep.
This one's...
At some point. But then, like, eventually, obviously, it wasn't like that anymore, but...
The Seven Lady Godivas was kind of the same way.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at that, too. That one came out way earlier, too, right?
1939.
Okay.
So it probably did have to do with that.
So he kind of was like, I'm going to do something different for a little bit.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's all kind of grayscale, except there's a little bit of green. And the green's going to come into play later. They still talk about it in the kingdom of Did as the year the king got angry with the sky. And they still talk about the page boy, Bartholomew Cubbins. If it hadn't been for Bartholomew Cubbins, that king and that sky would have wrecked that little kingdom. So basically, this king is like ho-humming around because he's like, oh my God, the weather's always the same. It's sunny, it's raining, it's snowing, it's foggy. I'm just sick of just those four things. Like, why can't we have something interesting come from the sky? And Bartholomew was like, you're a dumbass bitch. Why would you wish that? That's so stupid. Like, what the fuck?
Have you not heard of the Kentucky, like, meat storm thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's weird. And not solved either.
Yeah. No one knows what it was
Meat
that
fell
came
from the sky. You don't want to wish that.
Nay.
Upon anybody. So he's like, blah, blah, blah. I want some different weather going on. And that winter, when the snow came down, he started shouting, this snow, this fog, this sunshine, this rain, bah! These four things that come down from my sky. But King Derwin, Bartholomew tried to calm him, you've always had these same four things come down. That's just the trouble, bellowed the king. Every year, the same four things.
That's just Missouri in one fucking day.
I know, right? I'm mighty tired of those old things. I want something new to come down. Something new come down, Bartholomew gasped. That's impossible, your majesty. You just can't have it. Boy, don't you dare tell me what I can and cannot have. Remember, Bartholomew, I am king. I know, sire, said Bartholomew. You rule all the land.
How could I fucking forget?
Because you keep on fucking telling me.
Get your little fucking crown, you bitch.
Get your shiny little fucking crown, put on your little fucking hat.
Okay.
You rule all the land and you rule all the people, but even kings can't rule the sky.
Meteorologists are paid,
so
and they don't
like,
even know what the fuck they're saying half the time.
He's like, don't tell me what to do! And he's like, blah, blah, blah. I do what I want because I'm the king and I'm clutching my pearls. Yes. And so he's like, wait, I know what I can do. I can summon my magicians to conjure up something to come from the sky. And Bartholomew's like, I don't think that's a good idea. Those magicians are kind of creepy, and who knows what they're going to come up with. And the king's like, fuck you! I'm going to do it anyway. So the king's like, go summon the magicians. And Bartholomew's like, okay, I guess I gotta do that.
No, dear.
He took the king's secret whistle from its secret hook. He blew a long, low blast down the king's back secret stairway.
Oh! Yeah. His back secret stairway.
His back secret butt.
That's his butthole.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a big tunnel, so.
It could be. You never know.
And a moment later, he heard them coming.
You never know what's going on with in someone else's butthole.
This is true. Unless you do a colonoscopy.
Then you can see directly what is happening with someone's butthole.
Exactly. Up from their musty hole beneath the dungeon. Yes, they live in the butthole. The magicians from the butthole. Okay. Up from their musty hole beneath the dungeon. I had to read it one more time. Up the empty midnight tunnel to the royal bedchamber tower came the magicians on their padded, shuffling feet. Up and right into the room they came chanting. Shuffle, duffle, muzzle, muff, fister, wister, Mr. Cuff.
Fister in your butthole.
Yep.
Ugh.
We are men of groans and howls.
Groan?
Mystic men who eat boiled owls.
There's fists in a butthole.
They're eating boiled owls.
Why are they eating? I love owls. Don't eat boiled owls.
They're
Ten-
men of they're
buttholes.
fisting buttholes. So yeah, they're men of groans and howls.
They're
Yeah.
musty little men.
boiled owls, though.
Don't boil owls.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be a fister, butt fister, don't eat the boiled owls. We can do one thing and not the other.
I know.
We don't have to do everything.
Right?
Peter's gonna come after them. Okay.
Boundaries. We talked about this.
Tell us what you wish, O king. Our magic can do anything. So the king's like, make something fall from the sky that we've never seen before. And they're like, oh, okay.
Buttholes.
Buttholes galore. That rhymed.
I'm a mess. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I keep saying really weird things today.
So they're talking, and for a moment they stood thinking, blinking their creaky eyes. Then they spoke a word. One word. Oobleck. Oobleck, asked the king. What will it look like? Won't look like rain, won't look like snow, won't look like fog. That's all we know. We just can't tell you anymore. We've never made Oobleck before.
So they're just bullshitting them.
Yeah, they're just like, we'll do something.
Black.
Oobleck.
Black.
They bowed, they started toward the door. We go now to our secret cave on Mystic Mountain, Nikatave, something like that. There all night long we'll look for you, and you'll have Oobleck when we're through. Exactly.
Ooh, blick.
So,
Probably smells like coffee.
so the king and Bartholomew are like, okay, they have the orders, let's go to bed. And the king is like, hooray, I'm going to have some Oobleck in the morning. And
Are they going to bed together?
I
With
hope
each other's buttholes?
not. I hope not, because Bartholomew looks like a boy.
I would hope not too,
Poor
but in this
little
economy, you know.
I know. I mean, So they
Poor
go to bed,
Bartholomew.
and Bartholomew's like, oh my god, I don't know what we're gonna find in the morning, but who knows? We'll see. He's looking out the window.
He's like,
alone.
dear Jesus, help me.
This is where some green comes in.
Oh!
So we get to the scene where the magicians are conjuring up the Oobleck, and they have a little pot, and there's these
A
little
pot.
green.
You say.
A pot.
A cauldron, perhaps?
Whatever. A big pot.
Apart from that,
Apart from that.
This actually reminds me of Macbeth.
Yeah, I know, same, like the witches. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Oobleck little fumes going out are little green things. So
The
it's really
fumes.
cool. It's like this grayscale with some green.
Yeah.
All night the magicians did. All night they walked circles round their magic fire, making magic mumbling with their clucking tongues. Oh, snow and rain are not enough. Oh, we must make some brand new stuff. So feed the fire with wet mouse hair. Burn an onion, burn a chair, burn a whisker from your chin, and burn a long sour lizard skin. Burn yellow twigs and burn red rust, and burn a stocking full of dust. Make magic smoke green, thick and hot. It sure smells dreadful, does it not? That means the smoke is now just right. So quick, before the day gets light. Go magic smoke, go high, go high. Go rise into the kingdom sky. Go make the Oobleck tumble down on every street in every town. Go make the wondrous Oobleck fall. Oh, bring down Oobleck on us all.
I have an idea what oobleck is.
What?
Boogers.
No.
Snot rockets.
No. Just ash.
No.
No?
It's oobleck.
Okay, but it just sounds like it's gonna be like volcanic ash.
But it's like Gillette.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's like jellyfish flying
in the
sky.
Just kidding. You're all members of Pompeii.
Oh.
Hey.
So the next morning, Bartholomew comes out to the balcony and he sees this weird green
Speech
stuff
bubble.
in the air.
Oh.
And it starts
Snot
trickling
rockets.
down, and he reaches out, and it's kind of like gelatinous little bubbles of green. So he's like, "Holy fuck!" And he wakes up the king, and the king is like, "Oh my god, hell
The sky has a sinus infection.
yeah!" Yeah, basically, it's not rocketing over everybody.
Ew.
I did not realize how, in context, that story I said was going to be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so
This is your pick.
I know, but I wasn't planning on telling that snot rocket story.
Green Jello.
And you,
Yes.
you told it before you started this. so,
Exactly.
yeah.
So yeah, Bartholomew's freaking out. The king's freaking out, but in a happy way. And he's like,
Gross.
"Yeah, oobleck, woo!" And so then Bartholomew's like, "Oh my gosh, we need to summon the people in the town to let them know this thing's happening."
Ring your bell, ring my bell.
He goes to the bell ringer. Wow.
Ring Beller.
He goes to the ring beller, and he's like, "Hey!" He wakes him up. Look at his little face.
I'm sleeping, bitch.
He runs up this ladder, and he like wakes up the ring guy.
The
He's
ring
like-
guy.
The ring guy.
The
He's
bell
like,
man.
"Please ring the bell to tell everyone that something crazy's happening." He's like, okay. And he like pulls on this. He pulls on the string. He's like, "Fuck, it's not working. What the fuck?" He keeps on pulling on it, and nothing's happening.
It happens when you're
And
old.
Bartholomew's like, "Use some lube."
Lots of men have been upset that they were pulling on it and nothing
It
happened.
happened.
Mhm.
So they look out the window, and the bell's covered in oobleck. So
Oh,
they
no.
can't ring the bell. 'cause
Snot
the-
rockets from the
Oobleck.
sky. Sky rockets in flight.
Pew!
Afternoon delight. Oh my
Oobleck.
god. Why are we like this?
Afternoon oobleck. So they're like, "Oh fuck, we can't even ring this bell." So then Bartholomew's like, okay, I gotta go somewhere else. He's running around. He's like, pitter patter. And he runs up these steps. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go to the trumpeter, and he's gonna toot his horn and tell everybody that oobleck's happening." So he goes and wakes up the trumpeter, and he's like, he shoves the trumpet in his face, like, "Please toot your horn." And he goes, "Oh." And
There's
he's
oobleck
like,
in it.
"I can't toot my horn. There's oobleck in it."
That's what she said.
Oh no.
Log.
He can't even blow it out. It's so thick.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
And he shoves his hand into the trumpet trying to
We've
get
all
it out.
been there.
Can't. His arm gets stuck in the trumpet.
Did you say we've all been there?
Yeah, you've never had a really bad sinus infection that you can't blow out of your nose?
I was thinking of
Something else. Sam.
Sam
You're
is very
filthy.
sexual.
Sam.
sorry.
So he runs to the captain of the guards, and the captain of guards is combing his
Look at
mustache.
his face. Look at
Yes.
his dumb face.
I know, he's a dumb little turd. So he's like, "Oh my god, captain of the guards, please do something. We need something going on here because all this oobleck's happening." And the guard's like, "You know what? I'm gonna eat it." And Bartholomew's like, "Wait, what? Like, why are you gonna try the oobleck?" He's like, "I want to try it." So he sticks his sword out the window and he gets some little oobleck on his little tip of his sword, and the whole time Bartholomew's like, "Please don't eat it! Like, you might fucking die. Please don't eat it."
We don't know what this is.
And the captain's like, "Don't tell me what to do," and he eats it. And then he basically just, I mean,
he's drunk as fuck.
he's just like, all these little oobleck bubbles are coming out of his
He's
face.
fucked up.
He's just like, "Oh my god." He's like, "Whoa." So then Bartholomew's like, "Fuck me!" And so he's like, running around.
Sam almost died just now, Lauren. Don't shoot that through your nose, friend. That seems painful.
Do you need a napkin?
No, I swallowed it. But
I just think of her, he's like, "Oh shit!" So then he goes outside, and everybody and everything is covered in oobleck.
rockets.
I don't know what that would do, but that's what he told
The
people
same
to do.
thing that it does when you're a little kid and you hide under the blankets. You are fucking safe and
Yeah.
invisible.
Right?
He's like, just go into your bedroom.
That's what I used
Get
to do.
away from the windows and the wall to the sweat
Turns
down
down your balls.
To the
Oh,
down
these
your
bitches
balls.
grow.
Ooh, blick, 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 blick. Ooh, blick, blick, blick. Oh, skeet, skeet, motherfucker.
Oh, skeet, skeet.
Ooh,
Ooh,
blick,
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 goddamn.
motherfucker. Ooh, blick, blick. Okay, so then there's more about him going to the cook, and the cook's all tied up with Oobleck, and then the laundress is tied
She's-
up with Oobleck.
They're
She's like
tied up.
She's like hung up on this.
Oh my!
Look at her.
Hung up.
She looks like she's waiting for somebody.
Sam sounds like she wants to do karaoke later.
Yeah. There's too many songs that are coming up right
I
now.
love it. Oh, this is not my favorite, but this
God.
reminded me of
That's
something.
what it is.
He saw the royal fiddlers all tied up, and this reminded me of that scene in Titanic whenever they know that
They
they're
are not
sinking.
fiddlers. They are
An orchestra.
bassists.
Well, what? It says fiddlers.
That's a lie. Look, they're too big. They're bass.
The same
I
wasn't a
thought
bar
that
party
was a
either.
fiddle.
That might be.
Either
the other
way.
ones are bass guitars.
You know that scene in Titanic
Yeah.
where they're like, "We're going down with the ship," and they go, "Blue."
They're like, well, we ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah,
This
they
is
can't
what that
really near
reminds
my
me
God
of.
to thee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, all of our instruments are knotted together with a zooblik."
Oh, no.
So he's like, "Holy shit, oh my god, I need to find the king again!" So he's running around trying to find the king. He's like, "Where the fuck is this king? Who started all this shit?" It was in the throne room that Bartholomew found him. There he sat, old King Derwin, proud and mighty, ruler of Kingdom of Dead, trembling, shaking,
Of dick.
helpless as a baby. His royal crown was stuck to his royal head. The seat of his royal pants were stuck to his royal throne. Oobleck was dripping from his royal eyebrows. It was oozing into his royal ears. "Fetch my magicians, Bartholomew," he commanded. "Make them say some magic words. Make them stop this Oobleck falling." Bartholomew shrugged his shoulders. "I can't fetch them, your majesty. That cave on Mountain Nikotava is buried deep in Oobleck."
Somebody ooblecked in his ears.
No. "Then I must think of some magic words," groaned the king. "Oh, what are those words my magicians say? Shuffle, duffle, muzzle, muff. That's all I can remember, and they don't do any good. The Oobleck keeps falling harder. Bartholomew Cubbins could hold his tongue no longer. "And it's going to keep on falling," he shouted, "until your whole great marble palace tumbles down. So don't waste your time saying foolish magic words. You ought to be saying some simple, plain words." "Simpler words? What do you mean, boy?" "I mean," said the Bartholomew, "this is all your fault. Now the least you can do is say the simple words. I'm sorry."
Motherfucker.
No one. Yeah. I'm sorry, motherfucker. No one had ever talked to the king like this before. "What?" he bellowed. Me say I'm sorry? Kings never say I'm sorry. And I am the mightiest king in all the world."
Probably why you're having issues right
I
now.
know, right? Who does this remind you of?
know.
Bartholomew looked the king square in the eye. "You may be a mighty king," he said, "but you're sitting in Oobleck up to your chin, and so is everyone else in your land. And if you won't even say you're sorry, you're no sort of a king at all."
Bitch!
Yeah, bitch!
Like my house, bitch.
Bartholomew Cubbins turned his back. He started for the throne room door. But then Bartholomew heard a great deep sob. The old king was crying. "Come back, Bartholomew Cubbins. You're right. It is all my fault. I am so sorry." Oh, no, he just says, "I am sorry." He doesn't say "so sorry."
He's just a little bit sorry.
"And I am sorry, oh Bartholomew. I'm awfully sorry." And the moment the king spoke these words, something happened.
No, good for him.
All of the Oobleck went away. Maybe there was something magic in those simple words, "I'm sorry." Maybe there was something magic in those simple words, "It's all my fault." Maybe there was, and maybe there wasn't. But they say that as soon as the old king spoke them, the sun began to shine and fight its way through the storm. Yeah, I was like, it's coming from
Snot
his nose.
rocket.
Your little finger came through. They say that the falling oobleck blobs grew smaller and smaller and smaller. And they say that all the oobleck that was stuck on all the people and all the animals of the kingdom of Did just simply quietly melted away. So the moral of the story is don't be a dick.
The end.
The end.
I love it. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Oh. I do have one fun fact about this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Geisel said he drew inspiration for the book when he was stationed in Belgium during World War II. And at one point during a rainstorm, he overheard a conversation between some of the other soldiers in his regiment, during which one of them lamented, "Rain, always rain. Why can't we have something different for a change?" So that's where the inspiration for this came from. And that's it. All right, Sam. What's your second book?
My second last book is Scrambled Egg Super.
Scrambled egg supper. I'm gonna go to a diner and be like, "Can I get some scrambled egg supper, please?"
So they're gonna be like, no.
Every
what the
time I
fuck
go,
does that
I
mean?
just walk in and I'm like, I wish to devour the unborn.
Oh,
Amber.
And Ben's like, she wants some eggs.
Yikes. Chicken periods, if you will.
Yes.
Yes.
That is what it is.
Ew, gross. So this was published in 1953. It's also one of the banned books from the whole Read Across America in 2021.
I have, hooray.
Yes, it was. There's no fucking moral to this story.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. It's just like a boy bragging to his kid sister about these amazing scrambled eggs
Oh my
that he
God.
made. It's like the only good thing he can cook.
Holy shot. Wow.
Wow.
That's
Which
not
is,
that impressive, dude.
well, you know what?
He
It's
probably
also
gets ketchup on him.
oh
Probably.
dear.
He probably does.
You're probably right. And
Yeah.
you know what? This is like
Monster.
not far off to like what reality is like. But anyway, so he makes these amazing quote unquote scrambled eggs, but honestly they just sound like really disgusting and I would never eat them.
You know, I used to love scrambled eggs when I was little, but now I'm more of a poached egg girl.
You fancy, huh?
I love poached egg. I need kind of runny egg. Oh, I love
I do
runny
like a
egg.
poached egg every once in a while, but I
so
just don't want
good.
to fucking make them myself.
Scrambled
somebody
eggs
else-
are good when you need to feed a lot of people, though. This is
Mm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have to make poached eggs myself, if I can go to a restaurant and they make the poached eggs for me, I'm much more happier.
Oh yeah, no. Anytime I go to a restaurant, I ask for poached eggs. Some of them can't do it, and I'm like, just do over easy or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, there's a couple different ways, but if the easiest way is if you got one of those little like silicone
yeah,
things.
oh yeah, the little things, the little bras, little booby bras.
Yeah.
I mean, Grandma Must called them booby eggs. I think I've told you guys this story.
I don't remember that, but I could see why it's called booby eggs.
We were visiting my Aunt Jan when she lived in Charleston, and Grandma Muzz was there, and someone was making poached eggs, and they sat down a plate of eggs in front of Grandma Muzz, and she goes, they were jiggling. She goes, "Those eggs need a bra!"
Wow.
And so then we started calling them booby eggs. So then in my mind, anytime I went to like a restaurant, I'd be like, "Don't say booby egg, don't say booby egg." Because we call them booby eggs. So I'm like, say poached. Because when I was little, I didn't know that they were called poached eggs, so I just
Yeah.
called them booby eggs.
Oh my god.
I
love
love booby eggs. Oh, they're so good. Those eggs need a bra!
So we have Peter T. Hooper hanging out in the kitchen.
What a boring name.
Yes. Boring.
Boring.
Talking to his sister Liz, who's sitting on a stool like, "Oh, you telling me stories, but I don't believe you, motherfucker." He's like, "Yeah, I made these like amazing scrambled eggs." Lies, they sound like bullshit. Lies, all lies.
Sounds
He's
like,
like-
so many dudes that I went to college with.
Yeah, it's like the one thing he can make and he thinks he's amazing at it, but it really tastes like shit.
And it has like shells in it.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Thanks. I'm never gonna eat this again."
Yeah.
Bye. Goodbye.
I never want to visit you again.
Yeah. So he's like, I got so sick of making these scrambled eggs with hen's eggs, because, like, why don't we use other birds' eggs? Probably because it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Shut.
Sure.
So he goes about and he collects all these different types of eggs, and he starts with the Salamagookses. And this poor Salamagooks was like,
This poor Salamagook.
why steal my eggs, motherfucker?
This poor Salamagook. It's named Salamagook.
Yes, like, it's so cute. Why are you stealing its eggs? It's adorable. Stop it.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Bibbidi bobbidi Salamagook.
And then he takes a tizzle-topped grouse's fucking eggs. It's like this fat-ass bird just chilling, and it's got this tiny little leg underneath its butt, and he steals it. Rude.
Yeah, doesn't even ask.
Don't ask.
This
Just
book's
takes
all
it.
about consent.
It's literally got one egg, and you stole it to eat it. Gross. That is not okay. And so he takes those eggs, and he's like, I'm just gonna frizzle them up.
frizzle them up.
Don't what? A frizzle is a type of chicken. It's the feather pattern. We don't frizzle up eggs.
They look like
Anyway.
they got electrocuted.
They do, and they're real cute, but I would never have them.
Oh,
Anyway,
the chickens.
yes, yes.
Frizzle.
They're cute.
Miss
but,
Frizzle.
Too much. So he goes and he's like, I scrambled up these eggs and added 2/3 of a cup of sugar. Disgusting. And then he says, then a small pinch of pepper. Just a small pinch. 2/3 a cup of sugar. Not enough. Not enough.
Mm-mm.
And he's like, and then a pound of horseradish sauce because it was just sitting around.
Woo! The pound. A pound.
That's a lot. That's a lot of horseradish.
I like horseradish,
That
but not
sounds
that
like-
much.
That's too much.
Immediately shitting your pants.
Yeah.
Immediately regretting
All of your
things.
life
Yes.
decisions. Yeah. Bad idea.
Your colon is saucy. And then
If you have a colon left.
With horseradish.
it's a little saucy. Then there's some nuts in there. So if you got the one colon issue, what is it?
Diverticulitis.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
You ain't gonna like these.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, diverticulitis. It's
It's
terrible.
a pouch full.
That's a butthole full.
Is it just a pouch full
Pouchful.
of horseradish and nuts?
Split.
Nobody liked that.
Mm.
And he's like, and then I tasted it. It was like quite fine, but not quite fine enough. No, it tasted like horse shit.
He's like, I need something better.
Because it tastes like shit.
Literally anything else you put in your mouth.
It's like, why
would
don't
be
you
better.
let someone else cook and
A
then it'll
turd
taste
might be better.
Maybe your mom should cook because
You
apparently you don't know what the fuck
fucking
you're doing.
Please
fail.
don't try and feed your sister.
Yeah. She's
Because
just sitting there on her stool like, oh my God.
She's gonna regret her whole entire life.
It's like, I'm going to get food poisoning. I'm going to die from these eggs. Salmonella.
Salmonella. Salmonella.
Salmonella.
My name is Sally.
Salmonella. Boop-a-doop.
So this dumb fucker goes out and he's like, I'm gonna get some more eggs.
Mm.
And he goes out and he gets 23 different bird types of eggs.
Poor birds.
Like the mop noodle finch, the beagle beak, bald-headed grin, the shade roosin' quail, the lassalack, the spritz and fanner wing jay,
No.
the twiddler owls, which I love because they looked
Oh,
really
they're so
pressed
cute.
and like anxious, and they're like
Yes.
twiddling their thumbs, like, "Oh motherfucker, I don't know what to do.
Get away from me. and my
Go
eggs."
away!"
Yes.
But he doesn't collect their eggs because they taste like dust from inside of a bass fiddle.
Mm.
Which, like, good. I'm glad that they taste like disgusting. Leave the fiddler owls alone.
Very specific.
Yes. So then he went to a queet to get the queet's eggs because it eats
A queef?
a queef.
That's what I said. There's my egg.
How does the queef sound different from a fart? Fart's like, queef's like,
It's from the front butt. It's all that matters.
but
Bend over and I'll show you. That's the walking parts.
I love it.
Oh, Jesus.
We are toddlers. Like,
Toddlers don't talk about queefs, Lauren.
what's a queef, mama?
Oh, God.
Don't mind your business. Mind your business. So, yeah, this motherfucker got some queet eggs. Queet.
Queef eggs, not queef.
Because they were eating frogs from that were eating these bezel nut egg. I don't know. Bezel nuts.
It's the circle of life.
Yep. Apparently they were real tasty. I don't know.
Mm.
But he passed up. He was biased, if you will. he decided he didn't want these eggs from a strudel.
I don't want no strudel eggs.
Mhm. But I was like, that's rude. Because the strudel's real cute. He looks like Cousin It. He's got the fur like a poodle, but not really because it's not curly. But he's kind of like a stork.
Yeah.
But the reason why he didn't take these eggs...
see his beak.
I don't know. The reason he didn't take these eggs is because they're like gooey like glue and they stick to your fork and the yolks of the eggs taste like fleece, which is weird.
Wait, so he didn't take his eggs?
He didn't take these eggs.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And the whites taste like old bicycle
Rude.
grease because that's like very specific again.
Uh-huh.
I eat bicycle grease all the time, so I know exactly.
You know,
what that
I
tastes
bicycle
like.
all the time. I probably have eaten the grease of it.
Y'all are weird. Okay. So he's like, oh, I'm going to hunt all these birds and I'm going to find them no matter what. I'm going to deep dive these birds. I'm going to get you.
And your eggs too.
He's like, and I mushed through the bush till I found a fine quigger.
Oh, God. That's not good.
I didn't care for that one.
Oh.
Bleh. He's like, whose eggs are big as a pinhead?
He could have named them anything.
No bigger. Yeah, I know.
Like, that was definitely not great.
It just makes me think of white people thinking they're black.
Yeah. And also taking things that aren't theirs.
Yes. Also, what is this? Poop boogers? I don't know.
Poop boogers on the page again.
Then he went for the eggs of a long-legged quong. Well, she's built just a little bit wrong, is she? Or are you just
Judgy.
being judgy?
Body shaming.
Body shaming this bird.
Mm-hmm.
So she poop out an egg, and it's too far to the ground because she ain't squatting.
And she got long legs.
She got real long legs, so then they break, and he's like, well, I'm just going to catch
What's the
them.
point?
I don't
Like, how do you actually
how
give
do you
birth to a
reproduce?
child? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it. Gotta hover up there with a little
You're gonna have
net.
a nice nest.
Our little butt curtain.
A butt curtain.
Like, like a little basket.
What if you just like squatted and you? Yeah.
I mean, if she can squat that low.
I mean, sure,
That's
she
pretty
can.
hard.
Just gotta look at all the knees.
Squats are fucking hard.
And then he says, I went and contacted my friends from the Fa Zoo. We're gonna go out on these sea leopards hide like kayaks and get these eggs from a grass.
A grass. That grass has some her.
Yeah, and it lays eggs on the ice.
Wow.
Gotta get with the squitch.
Gotta get with the squitch. I want one of those squitches.
So this is definitely one of those things that like probably is problematic and why
it got banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks, they're like Eskimo guys. I mean, you know, whatever.
But portrayed not in the best light. And
Not
very
really.
stereotypical and not
Yes.
great.
Isn't there like a different name?
Yeah, isn't Eskimos not...
Inuit.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Eskimos not... That's not a
Eskimo,
PC term
Inuit,
anymore.
I
No.
don't know what,
Yeah.
is it Inuit? I mean, they are
Inuit?
Inuits.
Yeah. Indigenous also.
Why
you could
do
just
they
say
call them
indigenous.
Eskimo? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Eskimo's probably not a great term.
Yes. Inuit peoples. So then he was like, I had to go get this bird's egg called the pelf, and it was like this big ass egg that probably didn't even come out of this bird, but I don't know, it's a giant egg for the bird.
Yep.
And it reminds me of my one chicken Goldie who
It's
pushes out eggs that are way bigger than she really should be.
like, girl, you're trying
like-
real hard.
Yeah, girl, that poor girl. Then he's like, I went and got some single file Zoomzanian Zooks, and they carry around their eggs with their thumbs, like some hobos.
Just like perching their little egg between their thummies.
Yeah, not like hobos, but like
Like fancy Brits. That's
No.
what it looks like to me.
no, what
Hitchhikers.
Hitchhikers,
Hitchhikers.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is it? Yeah,
Hobos,
hitchhikers.
I think, more like caught on trains and things.
Yeah, they got their little bindle.
Yep.
So then he was like, oh, I gotta like call Ali long distance and be like, hey yo, can you go up to Mount Struku and get me a fucking cuckoo's egg?
Another not PC portion of the
Another
book.
not, yeah, he looks like,
Poor Ali.
was it
And of course his name is Ali.
Sikh? They're like very peaceful. The Sikh, they use the turbans and stuff.
I mean, a lot of different
Yes.
people wear turbans, but
fair.
Sikh are definitely one of them.
Yes. So this poor guy, poor Ali, is chased down the mountainside by all these damn birds because he got this egg for this stupid ass kid. And so then he's like, well, while Ali was getting this cuckoo egg, I'm out here keeping busy collecting 3 eyelash tizzy eggs.
That is a cute little eyelash tizzy, though. If
Oh,
ever
I
saw
thought it
one.
was this one, but it's this one.
No,
It's
that's
so
so cute. The
Yeah.
eyelash tizzy.
I like it.
So cute. Look at their eyelashes. So cute.
It's little.
The eyelash
beautiful.
tizzy.
His little face.
Like, look, me
It
eye looks
is
so
real
cute.
He was riding a ham ika schnim ika schnam ika schnup.
The thing he used as a ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, Bjork.
We are no longer the knights who say nee. I knew what you were talking about.
Thank you.
The knights are saying,
I knew what you were talking about.
Yes.
That's one of my
well, you still sounded like Bjork. So.
that's one of my son's favorite things to talk about.
I
for
just
some reason.
recently watched that with Sarah, and we were both like, "What in
The
the fuck was
fuck?
happening?"
Yeah.
'Cause we haven't watched this in such a long time.
Uh-huh.
So then he goes about and he gets some southwest-facing crane's eggs, which is very specific in their directions.
Also, the most boring name of the
Yes.
bird.
Yes, but
They must be from America.
He comes from the northeast and he steals our eggs. So boring.
Yes.
Boring.
Boring.
And then he goes and he gets the egg of a Griggly-Gractus, which apparently is me in Seuss form. I picked this book mostly because it's birds.
Oh,
and
yes,
really
I
like
get it.
birds, but they're also like very angry and it's
Yes,
me.
that is very
Yes.
you. All the colors.
The Griggly-Gractus is pissed off.
Just like me all the time.
But look at these cute little fuckers. They're adorable.
Oh, yeah.
The ziffs and the zoffs he steals from the bluffs and
Yep.
the cliffs. And then there's the moth watching Sneth, which is my favorite. It's just a giant bird that's dumb.
So peaceful.
watching a moth.
His favorite, her
He's so
favorite
cute.
activity is watching moths.
I would if I could all the time. But yes, this is why they named the bird a moth watching Sneth because they released a moth and it just watched it. So they stole the poor bird's egg out
Right
from
out
underneath
from under
it.
the bottom.
Some horse shit.
Yeah, he's a little dick,
He
this
is kind of
child.
an
It's
asshole.
like, I'm gonna grab all these eggs.
I don't care if you trying to make this baby or not. I'm stealing this egg so I can eat it.
I mean,
Like,
that's what I'm
rude.
saying. How did he know
Rude.
if they were like fertilized or not? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I don't know. He don't know because I don't know. Even as a chicken tender,
Mm.
I don't know.
Chicken tenders.
I am a
Chicken
chicken
tenders are
tender.
good. Mm.
They're good. So this weird motherfucker is
This
prying
one.
off like mountaintops to get an egg from a bird called a dwarf.
Dwarf.
So creative.
I mean, it's better than the stalks that look left or what.
Southwest facing crane.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I'm going to get these eggs from these birds that live in Zanzibar trees, which Zanzibar is an actual tree. But they like cut down the whole ass tree and had these elephants haul it out for this fucking egg. And he's like, but I still needed more.
But I need more eggs. More eggs.
He really didn't.
No.
So he got this egg from the bombastic aghast.
Mr. Bombastic. He's real agastic.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
this bird. This bird was singing and rapping at the same time, reggae style. But he had to get a fleet-footed beast called a Jast because the bird was so mean and he flew so fast. Look at his little legs.
Oh, his legs are squiggly.
Hypersonic black hole eggs.
Fucking
Black hole.
weird.
I don't know.
Okay.
So this dumbass kid is like up in his mom's kitchen with all these eggs, like an extreme amount of eggs. Let's
The
be honest.
entire floor is covered in eggs.
It's just eggs,
everywhere.
and nobody wants that many eggs. But he did apparently because he's dumb. And he's like, "Oh, I did all these things with these eggs. I shucked them and chucked them That's not how you eat eggs. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's is he eating oysters?
I know, right? It's like these oysters, not the eggs. I don't
He
know.
doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking
No,
about.
we
He
have
doesn't.
no idea.
And his sister knows that. She's just like,
She's like,
She's like,
I'm onto your bullshit.
all right,
Boring.
Peter.
He's like, I put him in 99 pans. I doubt your mother has 99 pans, but go on.
But if you dirtied all of them, she would fucking kill you.
She'd be so mad.
There would be a hole in the ground in the yard with you in
your
it.
name on it. And he's like, oh, then I mixed in some beans. I used 55 cans. No one has that many beans.
that's a lot of beans.
Except for maybe a prepper.
You gonna be? No, you're more gonna be going.
You're eating 55 cans of beans? In this economy? Sam, Lauren, you farters.
I love making fart noises.
That one wasn't her mouth, guys.
We're a professional podcast, guys. We make fart sounds on air, and we're keeping this in. Because I'm the editor, I can do what I want.
Oh, but not only beans. He used some ginger, 9 prunes for pruniers from old prunes.
Prunes come up a lot in our podcast.
I know.
The little prune, prunier.
The old prune.
So
Yup.
the old fruit. The old fruit.
Yes.
This
3 figs and some parsley, just quite parsley, 22 sprigs.
just 22 sprigs of
That's not
parsley.
sparse. That's a lot.
Sounds like a little, like, fucking jig
Dying.
or something.
And
like a
then
jingle.
he also added 6 cinnamon sticks and a clove. And his scrambler was ready to go on the stove.
Cinnamon stick seems like a lot too. I love
Yes.
cinnamon, but wow.
I know, same. And he was like, it tasted exactly just like scrambled eggs, super duper booper special deluxe a la Peter Hooper. Which means it probably sucked.
Yeah. He seems like one of those like gastropub owners that's like
But he's like really
Right.
shitty and
they're
everything.
really cool, like awesome, like
It's-
eggs from around the world.
It's
and
a
then
lot of
completely fucks
words.
it up.
I'm done.
So I'm gonna talk about the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Go figure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Really? Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss. Who would have
Who would
thought?
have thought? Who knew?
Sam's mixing a drink.
So I love this book. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna read the little inscription thingy or whatever the fuck you want to call it that I wrote in the book to my daughter.
Yeah.
It says, "My little love bug, life is about making choices. I hope that I teach you to make good ones, but the truth is sometimes we make a bad choice or a not so wise one. This is Mommy's favorite book because it's about choices. No matter what decisions you make in life, your old mama will be here, arms and heart wide open. You, little lady, are my favorite person. I love you with all of my heart and soul. Love, your mama."
Oh.
And that was for Christmas of 2018. So she
Wow,
was.
that seems like so long ago.
It was. She was still pretty little.
She was a little baby.
So the book starts off with this little dude walking around.
This little dude.
This little dude.
Look at that cute little dude.
Is he a little dude? He
Look
looks
at
like he's
little
walking in the
yacht.
fucking snow or
He
something.
is a dude.
He's on a
She
mission.
is a
He's
dude.
going somewhere.
I'm a dude.
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have feet in your shoes. You could steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go. And so talks about like going up and down streets.
Ooh, I love that little alligator
I know,
popping
isn't
out of
it
the
cute?
hole.
And
The
like
pothole alligator.
looking up and down streets,
Oh,
different
alligator.
paths you could take.
Look at his
choosing
hair.
ones that seem like the best
That's
choice for
me.
you.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me popping out of the
Pothole alligator.
I am too.
There's another pothole alligator.
Are you looking at him
over
over there?
here. He looks confused.
That's Karen. My sisters and I are pothole alligators.
And then it talks about walking straight out of town. Opener
Fuck this
there
town.
in the
this
wide
town.
open air.
Aw.
Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you.
Footsies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too.
Aww.
Oh, the places you'll go! You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights, you'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
Phew, phew, phew.
Until they fall off their fucking tightropes.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed, you'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest.
I feel like this is setting you up for failure.
Except when you don't.
Oh!
Because sometimes you won't.
Oh, shut.
I'm sorry to say
Sam,
so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you.
That's about life.
It happens.
Life
You can
does
get all
that.
hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch.
Oh no, not the gang.
Yep. And so
The gangs will get you.
It talks about being in a slump and how it's hard to unslump yourself.
Oh, it is hard to unslump yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And that you kind of get to a place where maybe things are a little confusing for you in life.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find your way.
Oh my gosh. I haven't read this book in a while.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I feel so familiar.
Yeah.
And-
I feel so, like, seen.
Huh?
You will come to a place where the streets are not marked, some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind.
Is Dr. Seuss saying it's okay to do break and
Really?
entering?
No,
Being a burglar?
no.
That's kind of what it sounded like.
It's
Just break into the
Yeah.
backside.
headed, I fear, toward a most useless place. The waiting place.
Oh, no.
Waiting. Oh, purgatory.
For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting.
Some of those people are waiting in an outhouse.
Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting.
Wow. Yeah. Jesus, Amber.
That
Take a
man's
breath.
Beard is a lot.
Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing.
Look at all those elephants.
Talking about oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV.
TV! Of all places.
Except when they don't.
Oh.
Because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you.
Aw.
This book is rude.
Very deep. Whoa, look at those little monsters.
All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on.
Unless you've been alone for so long, it doesn't matter.
But on you will go.
Yeah, I kind of fine being alone.
I know.
I'm not scared at all. 15 years! Give me those monsters. They're friendly to me.
The monsters are no longer scary.
On you will go, though the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening
Hacking
creek,
cracks.
though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
I like the hacking
God.
cracks. I want one of them.
Look at his booty.
As a pet.
Is it shitting out fur?
No, but
That's its tail.
it's just its tail, but I get it.
It's prolapsing its
It does
tail.
look a little like a turd. Like a furry,
Lots of times you
like
put
a
a
furry
poop in
little
this
turd.
episode.
Boops, boops, boops.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are.
I won't.
It's like, no! You can't tell me what to do, Dr. Seuss! I did life!
I hiked 5 miles one day and then my ass hurt so bad.
It's not
Don't tell me what to do.
You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go.
Oh, I love birds.
Oh, all of us.
Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Birds.
Will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98
Don't tell me what to do.
98.75% guaranteed, kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to
Mordecai
great
again.
places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
Mordecai?
Get the fuck out
Mordecai.
there from Children of the Corn.
Yeah, it's in Mordecai.
Mordecai. Yes.
Oh, it is Children
Mordecai
of the
is
Corn.
one of them.
Yes.
I like this book a lot because it
Yeah.
kind of talks about, yeah, you're gonna do great, but also sometimes you're not gonna, and that's okay too.
Yeah.
And it's like, JK, you're gonna suck.
Boy, I also didn't realize how late in the game he wrote that one. That was in the 90s, too.
That was in
which I
1990.
oh, I
He
had
died in
no idea.
91.
Yeah, exactly.
He
It was
was
like
like,
one of his last
wow.
books that he published.
Like,
so
well,
I
I
was
guess
like,
Maybe for
Maybe
no,
should
I was
make
gonna say
something
maybe
nice.
for his grandkids. He didn't have any.
yeah.
He didn't have children.
Maybe if he had siblings and he was an uncle of some sort. Who knows?
Great uncle or something.
Dr. Uncle Seuss.
Dr. Uncle Seuss.
Yeah, I do think probably out of all the ones that we read, that one's probably the most inspirational.
I like that one, and I
I
really
would
like
say.
Sneetches a lot.
Oh yeah, Sneetches is good. I liked all the ones that we brought to the table.
Yeah,
We got to learn a lot about Boyds.
Boyds.
and setting
Boyds.
boundaries, healthy.
And like traveling
boundaries.
for no fucking reason to this random place and be like, no,
Oh.
I don't like this place. I'm going back home with a
Ow.
bat.
With a bat to beat some bitches up because I am tired of their shit.
Exactly.
and making the worst scrambled eggs I've ever heard of.
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
So
bad.
useless. All right, as we know, we're going to the media portion of this episode. And there were a lot of different movies and things that Dr. Seuss has had, adaptations of. I did not want to do the live action ones because I'm thinking of childhood. I'm thinking of my childhood. And the first thing I think of,
And Lauren hates.
Jim Carrey. Okay, listen. I don't hate Jim Carrey, but I hate his normal roles that everyone likes him. I like his comedy roles, but I love his dramatic roles. He's not a bad. He seems like a really good person. He's annoying. That's all.
Everyone
So,
else is like boo to
I did
his
not want to-
serious roles.
Maybe I should rewatch his Grinch movie, whatever.
I really like.
I've also heard the Cumberbatch thing was
Cumberbatch?
good. Benedict Cumberbatch did a
Oh, I
animated
was like,
version of the
Cumberbatch.
Grinch, and it was good. But I'm talking about the OG
like in the 50s.
cartoon.
My original cartoon.
So
Was it 54?
we'll get to it. Don't
Okay.
worry.
I'm guessing.
In this segment, I wanted to talk about not only that Grinch cartoon, but all the other animated renditions of Dr. Seuss's
Too
books.
many.
There's a lot. We're doing it.
Boring.
Stop it! It's not boring at all. So Dr. Seuss actually basically had this production company. He had this tie with a production company where he had this deal where he's like, okay, we're gonna produce all these cartoons of my books. The first one was How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It came out on December 18th, 1966. So you're very close,
Oh,
Amber.
I was 12 years.
Yeah. I mean, you were pretty close though. I mean, we weren't alive, so that was a good guess.
I don't know why I thought 54, but okay.
I mean,
I ran alive.
that's okay.
So close enough.
You're like a decade off, but it's fine. It was directed by Chuck Jones, which he is part of Looney Tunes fame.
Mhm.
Also, the Grinch was voiced by Boris Karloff.
Oh,
Did you not know that?
I did not.
What? How did you not know that?
I didn't pay attention. I don't think the last time
Yeah.
I've seen him was the last time I watched it. I had already I watched it and then years had passed and then I
Yes.
watched Boris Karloff films and
Mhm.
appreciated him and then I just never put two and two together.
Yeah, but I mean, he is the voice of the Grinch. He
I
is.
love that.
Also, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. So the guy who sang that song and the multiple other songs in that weren't the Who songs, his name is Thurl Ravenscroft, and he is best known as the voice of Tony Tiger. in the numerous Frosted Flakes TV commercials. And he was picked to sing these songs because of his bass, like, voice, his deep bass voice. So that was the first to kick things off. 1970 was Horton Hears a Who. That was also directed by Chuck Jones. Then in 1971, we have The Cat in the Hat. It was the first Seuss cartoon by... So through this series of cartoons, they kind of jump around between like production companies and animation companies. So, like I said, the first two were Chuck Jones. Cat in the Hat, it was the first of De Pettit Freeling Enterprises, notably producing the Pink Panther cartoons. So, if you guys remember the Pink Panther cartoons, this is the company that did those. But Dr. Seuss was always like involved in these, so they always had like the specific Dr. Seuss like style, but they were animated slightly differently because, you know,
different companies.
Yeah, exactly. Then in 1972 we have the Lorax. 1973, Dr. Seuss on the Loose, which featured shorts from Green Eggs and Ham, the Sneetches, Amber.
I love the Sneetches.
And the Zacks. So you did both of those. The Sneetches and the Zacks. Not Green Eggs and Ham.
I think I've seen that, but...
Yeah. Okay, next up is the Huber Bloob Highway. This cartoon was not based off a Seuss book and was an original story through that company, but I think he wrote it because he was always involved with the writing and everything. I vaguely remember this one for some reason. Okay, this one is interesting. 1977, Halloween is Grinch Night, or It's Grinch Night. So this was basically a prequel to How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but it was all about Halloween. And I actually before I was writing the notes for this, I stumbled upon this cartoon like years ago, and it was so boring. And then this past Halloween, I'm like, you know what? I'll give it another try. Got halfway through, stopped. It's not that good, I don't think. It's basically a ripoff of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, basically. But in Halloween form. You would think it would be good, but it really wasn't that good.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Always disappointing whenever it's something like that.
I know. So in 1980 was Pontefel Puck. Where are you? Also known as Pontefel Puck and his Magic Piano. And it was also not based off of one of his books. I think he just wrote it for TV. Then in 1982 we have the Grinch. Grinch is the Cat in the Hat. So we have like this like fusion of the Grinch and the Cat in the Hat.
Unnecessary, but okay.
This is the first one produced by Marvel Productions.
Ew.
So basically,
sorry.
I know. Yeah, it's like Marvel touches everything. But basically, what happened was
I like Marvel. So.
I don't mind Marvel comic-wise, but doesn't need to fucking do everything.
It's kind of like
fair.
Disney. Disney's like engulfing everything.
Yes.
So, which
Disney
also
even
owns
engulfed
Marvel.
yeah.
So and Star Wars. But basically, what happened was the company before them merged. They dissolved into Marvel, basically. You know how that goes. Okay, now 1989, we got the Butter Battle book. So this one I distinctly remember because I have a VHS that has The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and it has this Butter Battle one on it that we recorded from the TV. So it has all those old commercials and shit too. It's really cool. So this was produced by Bashki Animation. Dr. Seuss credited this as the most faithful adaptation of his work. Aired 5 days after the Berlin Wall fell, which is ironic because it is a tale of two hostile neighboring countries. One country is occupied by the Ukes, while the other is occupied by the Zooks. Both countries don't agree with each other's ideology. Due to this issue, they end up building a wall in between the border of the two opposing cultures. The main reason they hate each other is because both cultures have a different way of buttering their bread.
Oh no.
So it's interesting because it's like, okay, like literally this came out like right after the Berlin Wall fell. It's like for like a children's thing, it's like that's pretty spot on. And for stupid like, you know, like very stupid-y reasons, you know.
What's the lady that used to always talk about butter?
But
Paula
Deen.
It's Paula Deen.
Paula Deen. Yeah.
You could use low-fat butter, but why would you want to?
The South will rise again.
Oh, God.
She's very racist.
Over butter.
Well, that's why she got canceled.
Well, yeah, because she said something racist, yeah.
And lastly, 1995, this is after his death, Daisy Head Maisie. So, I'm actually surprised you didn't say this in your part with his biography or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This was produced by Hanna-Barbera. Fucking love Hanna-Barbera. Love them. They're like Yogi Bear, Jetsons, Flintstones, This story was found by Dr. Seuss's widow, Audrey Geisel, after his death. He had written it in the form of a script and then had tucked it away. A novelization was written and published by Random House, the same one Geisel went through when he was alive. And here's what's funny is we have that book, and we've had that book for a long time, The Daisy Head Maisie. And when I was little, I was like, it looks different. I always thought it looked different from the rest of the Dr. Seuss books, and that's why, because he didn't actually do the animate. They imitated his animation,
It's not the same
illustration and everything, to make it his. But it's not really his because he died.
Huh.
But when I was a child, I remember being like, "That it's weird. It's different," So anyway, they made a TV version of it.
Interesting.
And it was released in 1995, and it was the last animated Dr. Seuss TV special. And that's the end of my media portion. Because I just wanted to focus on those cartoons. Because I remember seeing a lot of them when I was little. And I was like, I don't know. They're just such a... And everyone watches The Grinch Who Stole Christmas over Christmas, you know? Like, it's just what you do. But I remember watching the Butter Battle. I remember watching the Lore. I remember watching several of the animated ones. And it's cool that he had his hand in all of them except the last one. Because he was dead.
Yeah.
So he couldn't.
Well,
unless he was just like a necrophiliac.
His little skeleton.
I was like, I'm right from the grave.
There's a new series out that's like Sam I Am or Green Eggs and Ham series. And it's got Adam Devine as like...
What? Wait, who's
Adam Levine?
Adam Devine.
Who's that?
He's
the guy from... what's this?
It's not the band. Yeah, it's... Yeah, because everybody...
It's like the part-timer, like...
He looks like he could be Jack Black's
son. He was in Righteous Gemstones, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Well, I was also telling you off air that there is a Sneetches animated film that came out in like 2023 on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And because when I was doing my research, I saw that. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's why Amber picked it. But no, you had no idea. So check it out. I think it's on Netflix, I believe.
I'm always very unintentionally like... What's it gonna say?
I'm very just always unintentionally.
That's what I was gonna say, Sam. I said I'm always very unintentionally relevant.
This is the fart episode. I mean, every episode is probably the fart episode, but this one I think had a lot of farts in it.
It did, yes.
Well, I think we had fun rhyming together and dissecting some. Dr. Seuss. Sam is off the hinges right now.
Y'all are silly as fuck.
But be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Liquor&Literature Podcast. Also, email us at liquorliteraturePodcast@gmail.com if you want to give some recommendations. Sam's just like falling apart. Also,
these dumb bitches.
give us reviews. If you don't like the farts, tell us. If you do, tell us, because we will continue whether you like it or not. Until next time,
Keep the
pages turning and the drinks flowing.
Goodbye.
Audio engineering, logo creation, and social media content was produced by Lauren Rainey with Rainey Film and Video. Stock music tracks have been provided by Motion Array and Adobe Stock. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Liquor&Literature Podcast, where you can dive into more details about the books, authors, and movies we cover. You can find all of our episodes at liquorliteraturepodcast.podbean.com. Until next time, keep the pages turning and the drinks flowing. Andy just
Sneaks
called
up
us
on you.
sluts and then asked me if we were podcasting.
I know. I just saw that too. Sluts. And I was like, what?
Who called you sluts?
Indy.
Oh, Indy. did?
Indy. Yeah, we'll text her after we're done.
Okay.
We'll give her a Dr. Seuss rhyme.
Yes.